What's up, everyone?
Hello,
Welcome back to the CNC headquarters. How are we doing out there?
How are you guys doing? Happy Freaky Friday!
We haven't had a Freaky Friday in a while, huh?
Yeah, I think the last time we had a Freaky Friday.
It's been a while.
No, wait.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Since September, since we started doing Wicked Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And then we did Thursday Thursdays. So,
Yeah, it's been a while. But hope you guys are doing amazing. It is Friday. You guys, we made it through the week. We hope everybody had an amazing week.
We survived.
And yeah, hopefully you guys are ready for the weekend.
It's been a long, fun week.
Yeah,
Thank you all so much for
such a busy week.
Thank you all so much for following us on our adventures. This is our third live of the week.
I know. It's insane. I feel like I'm saying hello to you guys, but I feel like we just literally saw each other because we were live really late last night.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that actually joined us for that live. You guys, thank you so much because we had so much fun. Like after that stream, I was just like, oh my god, like that was so much fun.
That was the funnest thing ever.
Even though like we only got to do like what, two houses?
Two houses. We did some merch search.
Yeah.
The face paint.
Yeah, but then running around and obviously like doing other things.
Yeah,
like it was just so much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But can't wait to go into details about that as well.
If you are new here, yes, we are Freaky Friday. This is Freaky Friday.
Yes.
So we go live once a week from our CNC headquarters and we talk about updates, a little bit of everything. We did a lot from last week to this week.
Yeah.
So lots of movies that we watched. We went cooking live. We went to Not Scary
We went
Farm.
to Knott's. Yeah.
Can't wait to talk about that.
We went to HHN last
That's
night.
HHN. What else did we do? We have some merch to show you.
Yeah.
We do have a giveaway.
We have a lot
whole
of
bunch of stuff to do.
because we have a lot to show you guys.
We do have a scratcher just in case. We'll see.
If you guys actually joined us on our last live, was it when we did the pumpkins?
Was it? That was last week? Was that last Wednesday?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
It was last Wednesday.
Because we finished so late that everybody's like, no, just save the scratcher because it was already like past midnight.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So we do have a $20 scratcher. We'll see like how long we take with like our talk and stuff and showing you guys. If it's a little bit too late, then we'll probably like.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Who do we have in the chat? All right, let's check it out. We got Mia, we got Michelle,
hi,
Tanya
Michelle.
Marie.
Hi, Tanya.
What's up, Sanchez Manuel?
Hi, Sanchez Manuel.
The homie Parkinson. What's up,
Hello,
Kay and fam? Jessica's here. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Tanya says, I thought I saw the shadow of light on down the hall of the screen. She said something about faces touched, face paint.
Oh my god. We had so much fun.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So Callie, hi, So Callie.
Hi, So Callie.
Lisa H is here. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa H.
Just popped it. Just wanted to pop in real quick and slash that like button. Thank you so much,
Lisa H.
Yeah,
Have an
slash.
amazing night.
Yeah, absolutely. Take care. Slash that like button, everybody.
Stopping by. Thank you.
What's
thank
up,
you.
Ian? From last night. It was so nice to meet you last night, Ian.
know.
Thank you for coming to say hi to us.
Yes, thank you for saying hi to us.
Absolutely. So Callie says, I love your shirt, Crystal.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, babe, every year when we do go to an event, I don't know if you guys know, but for Knott's at least, you have the option to buy the ticket with the shirt. And I did get the one from the event for this year, but I wanted to wear something more Knott's. That shirt that we got, it does have all the houses in the back, and it just has like Knott's here. And I was like, no, I actually want to display like Knott's in the front because I know everybody's like dying to hear about my experience with Knott's.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. We got our first super chat
Oh my
of
god!
the night. Womp, 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 womp. From Rudio dropping 2 spooky bucks. Thank you so much, Rudio. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes.
We love you, Rudio. We love you.
Shoot the glass, Crystal. I miss you guys. Hey, Rudio, we had so much fun.
Oh my god.
I was talking to Rudio earlier, and I was telling him how Crystal is a water magnet.
Yeah.
This week, all the things that we did, she was getting sprayed in the face by water left and right. Not just this week, but last week too.
Yeah,
at HHN.
It's been crazy. I'm just like, I've been a water magnet for some reason, all of a sudden. So now every time I'm like paranoid with everything, I'm like, is there gonna be water squirting out? Like, and it always just hits me. It doesn't even hit him. So I'm like,
I just get it like sprayed right here.
What is going on?
Her was like,
yeah, and
it
of
was
course,
crazy.
you guys know I wear like a full face of makeup.
Oh my
so
goodness.
I'm always like left like this, like, what?
Like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Thank you so much, Rudio.
Thank you, Rudio.
We'll see you again very soon.
We love you.
What's up, DJ?
Hi, DJ.
Ian said Ian says you guys were so nice when I met you last night. Thank you, Ian. Thank you.
Ian.
Ellie says, hey guys, Crystal loving the Snoopy shirt.
Thank you.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
We got another super chat from the one, the only Darnell. Thank you so much, Darnell, dropping 5 spooky bucks.
Thank
Let's
you so
go.
much.
Hope
Happy
you had
Friday
a great
to
week.
you.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. He said, thank you for all the content this week. You make the week go fast. Oh, that
Our
makes
pleasure.
us happy.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
Yeah.
You guys smashing the like button, subscribing, all that fun stuff. It really does help us.
Yeah, we're not gonna lie. We're gonna be honest. I was actually really tired today.
I'm so tired.
And obviously because we did knots, like obviously that was an all night thing until 2, and then last night too.
Yeah.
So today I was definitely feeling it. But of course, I know you guys are always looking forward to like watch this live. So I was like, you know what? No, let's do it.
And
Thank you, Friday. Let's go.
There's never been. It's like going to the gym.
Yeah.
You don't want to go, but you'll never hear yourself saying, "Damn, that was a terrible workout."
No, and not just that, but we've come to the conclusion that you guys give us a lot of energy. So like even if before we're feeling like low energy, but as soon as we like have you guys here, it's like a party, right?
I'm ready to party. I am ready to party. But thank you so much, Darnell.
Thank you, Darnell. That means a lot.
Let's see. Hi, Lisa Kim. Hey guys, just pop in to say hi and show some love. Smash that like button. Yes, thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. Koozie P in the house.
Hi,
What's up,
Koozie
Koozie P? Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hi,
Color
Laura.
Crush is here. Harold, what's up, Harold?
Hi, Color Crush. Hi, Harold.
Ian says last night I bought the shirt with Abel from the weekend on it and the Nope sweatshirt.
Oh,
the Nope merch
nice.
is pretty cool too. Yeah.
You know what? Those are actually the most popular ones.
Yeah.
I feel like the weekend merch, and then I see a lot of people with oh no, we said the what is it called? The
regular?
the Nope, but the sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Is that the one he's talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
I always see people with that one. Yeah.
We got Jill and Grace. What's up, Jill and Grace?
Hello.
Hope you guys are having so much fun.
Yes.
Can't wait to hear all about Oogie Boogie.
I know.
And your Disneyland adventure. You guys, they are going live at 10:30.
Yes.
They're at Disneyland tonight, so they're going to be going live from the park, showing their Phantasmic. So go show and Jill and Grace some love.
You guys go show them some love. We hope you guys. I have no doubts you guys are probably having an amazing time.
Yes.
But thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
Katie Journeys, what's up, Katie Journeys?
Katie Journeys.
Good to see you. Yes, Freaky Friday. It's because I heard about Crystal and Earth Day. The no shower crew.
Oh my god, you guys, it's
Oh my
weird.
God,
I'm
that's
just like,
hilarious.
what is going on? Like the universe is just like,
That's so funny.
I don't know.
Rudio says, hey bro, y'all see me get scared shirtless from the air.
Yeah.
I have no room to talk.
You guys, I was even telling Babe, I'm like, you know what? I even want to buy, like, you know how at Universal they always sell ponchos, and it just rained recently, so they still had some out on display. And I was like, you know what? I should buy a poncho and just walk around it just to be safe, because like it just seems like I'm never safe with the water.
That is so funny. That is so true.
Yeah.
No worries, Gio and Grace. We love you guys. Have a blast. Enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Teverly's here. What's up,
Hi,
Teverly?
Teverly.
It is Teverly's birthday
Happy
today.
birthday to you and Ron.
Let's sing happy birthday to Teverly.
Yes.
Happy
Happy
and Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Teverly and Ron. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Yes.
Copyright. Copyright. But happy birthday, Teverly and Ron.
Sound too good.
I know, right? We do. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes,
Thank you so
we hope
much for
you have an
stopping by.
amazing day.
Absolutely. What are we drinking today?
Okay, yeah, so let's get started with our drinks. Of course, we always enjoy a nice drink with you guys here. So for me, I'm having the Jose Cuervo margarita mix. Again, it's ready to drink. It's a light margarita, and it's just it's the regular flavored one.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't want anything like
That is what she
strawberry or
requested
mango
today.
or anything.
Yeah. I'm not having that.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to the surges.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired. And I'm just like chilling. I just want to chill.
Yeah. Do you want the cranberry, the blood orange, or the
Doesn't matter. I'll get
the black cherry?
The first one, the cranberry.
The cranberry.
I'll take the cranberry.
All right.
Thank
I
you,
didn't want to
guys.
have these because we've been having a lot of those ever since they brought them to the park. Like, we've been having those nonstop.
Yeah, we have actually.
So I'm like, I'm not craving surge. I was like, you know what? Just get me a margarita mix.
What's up, Benjamin?
Hi,
Hortensia's in the
Benjamin.
house. Hi, Hortensia.
Hi, Hortensia.
Happy Friday, everyone. Freaky Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pouring our drinks, a little bit
Yes.
of ASMR.
Oh,
What's up, Kevin?
I forgot our straws.
Oh, straws.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Whoa. Darnell says, we do Oogie Boogie Bash next Saturday. It will be our first time trying to work up to HHN.
Oh my god.
No, you're going to have a blast. It is so much fun. You know what?
Yeah.
Our Oogie Boogie video will be out by next week, for sure.
Yeah, especially if is it your first time there? If it's your first time, you're going to have a blast.
Yeah, we want to give you guys some tips, too.
Yeah, because you'll get it. Obviously, it's a new experience for you, so
I'll just leave the camera
you're like
back.
amazed by everything.
Are you going to get a straw or you just have it like that?
No, I'm going to get up and get a straw.
All right, for sure.
Alright, you guys, give me a second. I accidentally forgot to get our straws.
No worries, no worries.
We're not missing anything else, right?
I think we're good.
Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys.
She said, "I'll be right back." And we never saw her again. Heck yeah, Teverly, love you guys. Happy birthday, happy birthday. What's up, Pedro? Who is a Lakers fan? I think most of us are Lakers fans, but I am a huge Lakers fan. I know they lost to the Clippers. Damn it.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah,
right?
that was yesterday.
Crazy people's keeping us with the us up to date.
Yeah,
with the score.
exactly. Yeah. Jessica says, last week I didn't go to HHN. Instead, I went to Spirit Halloween. I'm going to HHN next week.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know what?
Awesome.
I've been seeing so many videos of people going to Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, Spirit is cool.
I kind of want to go, but then, again, when we do buy our costumes, I'd rather piece buy them than buy them, like, all together. I feel like they're always, I don't know. We never have good luck with, like, full costumes. Like
Yeah, that's
we always feel better if we, like, piece our costumes.
We got some good stuff to talk about today.
Yeah.
Crystal Ocampos here. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Thanks for going live. Hoping this helps my other half. As you know, guys, he just lost his best friend, and he's been feeling down. You guys always cheer me up when I'm down. We're so happy you're here, though. We're so happy you're here. Yeah, absolutely. Sending good vibes your way.
Yeah.
Sending good vibes.
Yes. Hopefully we bring some joy.
Yeah, Lakers are looking in. They're looking in mid-season form already. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, you guys.
If you are chilling tonight, all good. Cheers. Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Good. Drink responsibly. Doesn't have to be anything alcoholic.
It is Friday though, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people are joining us with drinks.
Mm-hmm.
People are getting ready for the weekend.
All right, let's do this. Let's get the party started.
Should we do the shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a shot here.
Yes.
What'd you pour for us, babe?
So these are just regular White Claws, and then these are Truly shots, and then this is just Powerade.
Powerade, okay.
Fruit punch.
I'm like, dang, I said I wasn't going to take a shot. I'll take a shot of Truly's.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what, of course, if you guys heard, last weekend we did lose Robbie Coltrane, who is the beloved actor that played Hagrid. We've been talking about it all week because we've been live. Yeah. But we said we were going to take a shot for him because he is one of the best characters in the books, and in the movie. Yeah. And I know a lot of people were hurting when we all found news.
You can actually see him right here, you guys.
Yeah, we have him right there. He's a Funko Pop.
He's up there in the corner.
He has the birthday cake for Harry from the first one.
At the very top shelf.
Yeah, so we're going to be taking shots for him in his honor. Robbie Coltrane, may he rest in peace. He is now in the wizarding world with a few of our other characters up in heaven. Yeah. Damn. Snape, Hagrid.
We even had a moment yesterday because obviously we were live at HHN and we went to take a little moment of silence in front of the castle.
In front of the castle.
Yeah. You have to, you know.
You're gonna make me cry.
Like those movies, like they brought us so much joy. They still bring us so much joy.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's sad.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. So let's take a shot.
Yeah.
For Robbie Coltrane, aka Hagrid.
Oh, this one, baby.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Sorry, wrong one. I'm gonna take the Powerade.
So this is actually a shot of
Truly's vodka.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone, and this is for Robbie and for Hagrid. It's good. It's sweet, but it's still strong.
Oh, I already feel it go down my.
Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for joining us. We have Anya's here from the Universal Studio Store, Shadow Lotus. Hey, Anya.
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Happy Friday.
It was so nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely. Juice, says Frosty. Juice. Yes. All right, everyone. So let's do this. I'm so excited. You know what? We are 10 days away from Halloween.
We are.
Oh my goodness. 10 days away. Yeah. Oh man, I can't.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Takes another shot.
Even last night, we kept saying it like between each other, damn, we really have to enjoy this because it's gonna be gone in no time. And they're already decorating for Christmas, so it is gonna be gone.
They need to slow down. But we are 10 days away from Halloween. What is everyone doing Halloween night? Halloween night. What are you doing? What are your plans? We want to know.
Yeah.
Are you going to go trick or treating? I would like to go trick or treating again, actually. Like around the neighborhood. Did anyone else used to drive to like the nice neighborhoods and get the best candy?
Yeah,
we would do that.
I would be down, but I'm just so scared. Like there's like so much going on in this world, and I hear that parents they're actually really scared this year to take their kids trick or treating because like certain things are going on with
that is so true, you guys.
I keep seeing that a lot.
I keep seeing that too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah.
It's some news and then people can freak out or whatever. all I'm gonna say is just kind of take it seriously.
Yeah.
In a way where it's like, just be cautious, Be cautious. Tell your kids. I know, but growing up, it's like I wanted to eat my candy when I got it, but my mom would always tell me like, don't eat your candy until we get home.
Yeah.
We dump it out and kind of check it. Even though they wouldn't really check everything, we would dump it out and make sure. Like I would be like, okay, everything looks like it's sealed properly, and then boom, start eating all the candy. Yeah. Like right there and then.
Yeah. We don't have kids, but I still think about those things because I'm like, as a parent, like I feel like I would be a little scared.
Yeah. I would definitely want to check the kids' candies. Yeah,
for sure.
Check your candy, everyone.
Yes,
Nothing has changed in all these years, in all these decades.
Yeah.
We are 30 days away from the World Cup.
Yay.
It is a month away. Okay. We are a month away.
Sir.
Yes.
Mister, you had homework.
I totally forgot.
You forgot to do your homework?
I forgot to do my homework.
Wow.
My cat ate my homework.
Mochi ate your homework.
I totally forgot. Okay. I promise next week.
Mochi comes out running. What?
They don't blame me. I'll just blame her for everything. I promise I'll do it next week. I promise.
Oh,
I totally forgot.
Okay, actually, you guys, if you didn't know, actually his homework, I promised him that I would buy him a new jersey so we can celebrate the World Cup. But he hasn't decided on what
totally
team.
Forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot.
So we left him homework, but apparently he forgot to do his homework.
I would say the U.S., but it's like lately we've just been kind of a little rough. And honestly, I don't really like the new jersey. So I'll see. We'll see.
And you still haven't showed me. Maybe I can help you out.
True. Okay, for sure.
I can help you out with your homework.
Got it. Spark says, how old is too old to go trick-or-treating?
Oh, no.
You know what? That's a great question.
Yeah.
If you're, because we don't have kids yet. So if you're single like us, without kids, it's like.
You think they would call us out?
It would be kind of weird if you see two adults trick-or-treating. They'll be like, imagine someone knocks on the door.
Do you think they would call us out? Like,
they'll be like,
where are your kids?
Where's your kid? Like, what the heck?
Or they wouldn't want to give us candy.
I ain't giving you candy.
You think that would happen?
There's some people out there that probably would. What do you guys think? Would you guys give them candy? That's funny. I don't know.
I would kind of feel a little weird.
But I think if you do look younger, maybe you don't look your age, I mean, you could probably get away with it. But if once you have a kid, I feel like you have to go trick-or-treating with your kids.
You should
take your own bag of candy.
You know how they have those baby costumes, like we see it every year. Like it's always like a big baby with a pacifier.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what,
in diapers.
Does that count?
If you're a big kid, I guess. Or you could pay $120 and go to Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yeah. And no one's gonna judge you there.
Get all the candy you want. What is everyone doing for Halloween?
Yes.
Trick-or-treating for sure. Darnell says going to Disneyland on Halloween.
Oh, nice.
I work the next day, so I'll probably eat a bunch of candy at the office and go to sleep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that will put you in a coma, right?
Yeah.
Eating all the candy.
My mom and I are thinking of going to Disney on Halloween, but not sure yet.
Oh, nice.
Crystal Campos says, Chris, we are taking my son trick-or-treating. We go into the nice areas.
Nice.
That's how you do it. That's what we do. We used to do that as a kid, as kids too.
And even we would do that with your little sisters too,
and your little
cousins
too. The whole family would get together.
Yeah.
What's up, Ron? Again, happy birthday to Ron. RN for Live says, I'm going to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go. I'm planning to drive to LA and take my kiddos trick-or-treating by my parents' neighborhood.
Oh, fun.
Lisa A says, I hated candy when I was little. What? So you never had cavities?
Oh my god.
Ellie says, I take my kids trick-or-treating to the same neighborhood I went growing up. Since we still live here in the area, it's where Freddy Krueger's house is at.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
I was going to ask, is that the safe zone? Or?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
After hearing that,
you still have to watch that movie, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, I'm so proud of us because we've been doing so good at watching movies. Like, even if we and work late, I'm like, we try to squeeze in a movie.
Yeah, right? We might squeeze in a movie tonight. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do.
But we don't have to cook tonight, so maybe we can today.
Even better.
Yeah, because normally it's if we have to cook, obviously, then that takes up time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Where was I? Teverly says we'll be at HHN on Halloween, but even trick or treating was always a big deal. I miss trick or treating. I miss trick or treating.
I can't wait to have kids because I feel like there's so many things that obviously we do as a couple. Yeah. But like,
imagine having a kid,
having a little one, and seeing everything through their eyes. Yeah. I feel like it's amazing.
Yeah, I totally agree. I can't wait. Crystal Campbell says, quick question, need advice on what kind of costume I should get for my son. He could finally wear a Halloween costume to school, but can't wear a mask, face painting, or use props.
Oh, wow.
You know what? For kids, it's like, what's his favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Like, he can be the Hulk without the mask, Iron Man, Captain America, Batman.
Yeah.
I remember, like, I was always Batman.
Really?
Yeah. As a kid, I loved Batman.
That was like your favorite go-to costume?
And I was a ninja too, and then like Sub-Zero. I was a lot of those like fighting like video game movie thingies.
It's funny because I hear stories from parents that sometimes like their kids want to be the same thing like over and over again.
I would actually, my mom would tell you.
So you would be Batman, like
a lot.
You would always want to be Batman.
I would always want to be. I think my mom is.
That's actually a good thing for your parents, because I mean they don't have to. You guys, costumes are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
So you know what? That was a good thing for your parents that you didn't want to be something different every year. You would just reuse your costume.
And my mom would tell you too. I'm not sure if she's in the chat. But the funny thing is, I would also wear my Halloween costume before Halloween.
Throughout the year?
But I would wear it just at home.
Yeah.
Because I would like
throughout the year?
Yeah.
Or like October season?
No, I think throughout the year.
You were Batman
every
like
now
in
and
February.
Or I would put on like whatever it was. Yeah, and I would just be playing in my room and using my imagination.
That's cool.
Like I really was Batman.
Me and Chris talk about that a lot too. Like we're gonna definitely be very like let our kids be very creative, and if they want to dress up for their day as Batman, or if they want to be a princess for a day, go do you.
Yeah.
Go do you, boo.
The more the merrier.
Yes. I want our kids to be like that.
Kuzi P says they're not in the World Cup, but buy the El Salvador's jersey. Man, I cannot wait for these Central American countries to get better at soccer, dude. Like Guatemala, my dad's from Guatemala, my dad's side, I've been to Guatemala. We suck. El Salvador is okay. Honduras has been to the World Cup, but they just never win a game. And then it's like Costa Rica is good. So I'll give it to Costa Rica for sure.
I can't. No comment.
You can't really.
No comment.
I'm never too old. I'm even planning to dress up and ask for candy. Says Tanya Marie. That's right. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I feel like. Okay, like talking about it, I was like, okay, like I'm all for it, like I'll do it. But then now thinking about it, I'm like, wait, I think we would get like stares from like the adults, like, are you serious? Or like, what if they do call us out? I would be like, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, friendly reminder, babe. It is Friday. A week from right now is next Friday. Escape Day 1.
Escape.
And we are dressing up. We need to finalize everything, but we are dressing up
tonight.
We should actually.
Yeah.
We are dressing up next Friday and next Saturday. We will be raving to the grave.
I know.
I am so excited.
Yes.
I am so ready to literally escape and to like just go dance.
Yeah.
But the funny thing of bringing that up is that when you go to a music festival, like these kinds of music festivals, obviously people dress up, rave attire. Sometimes it's like almost nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of skin. But it's like the surrounding areas, like the Jack in the Box, the liquor stores, the stores, people driving by, they have no idea what's going on. You see all these grown people like,
and then they're
like, what the heck?
They ask like, is there like, what is going on?
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna be us. So we are dressing up for Halloween technically next Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I think we briefly mentioned it last night on our live. We are gonna be staying over there, so that's a good thing. We obviously you can't no drinking and driving, so we stay super close by. So I'm excited because we are gonna get there a day before.
Yes.
And again, that's another thing that we've learned over the years. It definitely helps if you get there a day before, because that day of, you guys imagine so many people driving in the same direction and going to the same event. Yeah. Like it's happened to us where we're just so stressed. And
it takes us like 2 hours to get to San Bernardino. Whoa.
What was that?
The light.
Oh, I thought it was the I was like, what the heck?
Spooky hours.
I mean,
spooky hours.
They could still see us, but I'm like, oh my god.
That's weird.
Yeah. For a minute, you guys, if you've joined us in our past lives, like these lights right here that are shimmering, they have different modes, and they are like time. They have a timer on them. So sometimes we go on so late.
This box doesn't work anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have one over here?
There should be one by my makeup vanity.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a white one. It's connected to like my charger. Yeah, so it's happened to where like obviously we go so late and these go off. So right now that happened, I was like, wait, why is it these lights? But then I see here, I'm like, no, they're still blinking. So I'm like, what light it is? So the one that went off right now is our ring light. So Chris is gonna fix it right now. So apparently, what happened is the box.
The box is really hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the box.
Yeah. I think that's. Hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
Is it too white?
Yeah,
you had it like in the yellow mode.
Right there.
Yeah, that's better. Sorry about that, you guys. Again, we always say it. We are live.
Spooky hours. Scary hours. What's going on?
I love it, though, because you know what? Like, I feel like in the beginning, when we first started going live,
where?
Like, I would get so stressed out, like, if something went wrong.
Yeah.
But, like, no, I'm like, no, it's okay. It's part of being live.
It's okay. All right, let's catch up
we
with
look
this
pretty cool in the dark.
Do we?
We did, yeah. Because you could see, like, the mist, and then all you see, like, you could still see, like, our silhouettes and the lights behind us.
Spooky. Nightmare on Elm Street watch party. Oh, my nephew was a ghost face over and over, all different variations. He was Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4.
Oh my god.
That's how my toddler is. He doesn't want to ever take off his Mike Wazowski costume ever.
Oh, how cute. So you always have a little Mike running around?
That's cool.
That's so cute.
Can
you dress up like that?
What? Yeah, no.
So I can have a mic.
Wait, what's in it for me?
Tacos.
I'll do it.
I knew it.
I'll do it. I was a witch like 5 years, for like 5 years. A pink witch, candy witch, spider witch.
You guys, sorry, I've been like congested and I don't know why.
Darnell says we dressed like hobos for years because it was cheap.
Just put on like your raggedy shirt that has
shirt
holes.
You have. Yeah, it's like torn here. Just put on some gloves that I have, like fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
The fingertips with no
funny.
fingertips. In elementary school, I wanted a beautiful fairy-themed costume, but at the time it was hard, so my mom and Thea did a Tin Woman outfit. Aww. Homemade. I even had a hairspray in face, and I won first place.
Oh, how awesome.
That's cool. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Didn't you say that your...
Lisa, don't leave.
Your dad would like...
Lisa got scared. Yeah. She's like, nope, I gotta go.
She's scared of the dark.
My dad would what?
Did you tell me a story one time that your dad would like kind of makeshift your costume too?
No, I was at my dad's.
Oh,
I would never trick or treat at my dad's because with my dad at my dad's house, my grandparents' house, they live over at South LA, and I just like no one. I guess it wasn't a thing. No one really trick or treat over there. But the 1 year I was there, my cousin, shout out to my cousin Lulu, she was, I guess she didn't have any plans. I don't know. We were young. I think she was still in high school too. But yeah, I was a werewolf, and she helped me. She's like, give me one of your white shirts. Yeah. And she like cut it and put it in the dirt and stuff, and put some blood on it. Yeah. And I had the werewolf mask. And nobody came and knocked on the door. I was like, this sucks.
And that happened to us actually the first year that we moved in here. We were so excited and we bought so much candy. We were ready. We're like, oh my god, we're gonna stay in because we have to come through for the kids and give them candy.
Only one kid.
There was only one kid that showed up.
In the past few years, no one has ever came.
And ever since then, like, we were so disappointed.
Oh my god. You know what?
And I guess it is because we do live in an apartment complex, so like, and it is gated. So I guess, like, it is hard to get in here, so it's like...
You know what? This year, if anyone comes to trick-or-treat, we're going to give them all of our Oogie Boogie candy. Yeah. Even if it's just one kid, it's like, here you go, kid. Buckets of candy.
Hey. I'm pretty sure the family right now in the chat is like, what? That is reserved for us.
That's true,
You cannot give all of it away.
Don't sing that song, Mia, The Sun Shines. Okay, that thing started playing.
Yeah, it happened again.
Was it this week? Last week.
Yeah.
We were on the couch. Yeah. I was on the couch.
Yeah.
I think you had just gotten up or something.
No, we were both on the couch.
We were both on the couch? And then you're right.
You got up.
And it started playing.
Yeah, and then I was
and it wouldn't stop.
And I was like, babe. And then you came back and you're like, we just looked at each other. I was like, oh my god. And it wouldn't stop playing. He even had to like smack it and stuff.
I was like,
for it to like go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say that, Mia.
And
it was
early in the morning. It was like when we were getting up in the morning.
I agree.
Yeah.
Ellie says, ooh, are we about to start sharing ghost stories? You know what, Ellie? I think we'll do that next time.
Yeah. We have to dedicate time to that.
Yeah, we do want to have a live where it's like a very spooky live. So that might be for next week. Yes. That might be for next week. All right, let's move on. You know what? Today's actually Back to the Future Day.
Yeah.
Today, actually before that, it's National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Mm-hmm. Actually, that sounds really good.
We should have got some.
We should get some cheesecake. But today's Back to the Future Day. Yeah. So today's the day, October 21st, when Marty and the Doc travel to the future for the first time. So you guys know when Back to the Future 1 ends? Mm-hmm. Spoilers. I'm sorry. If you haven't seen Back to the Future, what are you doing?
Exactly.
But at the end of
I've seen it.
At the end, it's just like, I've seen that one.
I've seen it.
At the end of Back to the Future 1, the Doc comes back. And he says, Marty, we have to go to the future. He's like, what are you talking about? We just got back. He's like, no, we have to go to the future.
Yeah.
And they leave, but they don't say where they're going. So, specifically. So, the start of the second movie, it picks up right where it left off. And they travel in time. They travel to the year 2015.
Yeah.
October 21st, 2015. So, today is Back to the Future Day.
And you know what? I'm surprised they weren't showing the Back to the Future movies.
That's true.
Yeah, and they'll just randomly show them like on just a random day. I'm like, but today that it's Back to the Future Day, I'm like, you're not gonna show it. What? Oh my God.
Happy Back to the Future Day, everybody.
We're gonna send in a message.
Harold Potter says my father's real name is Harry Potter.
What?
Really, Harold? Are you pulling our leg?
Yeah.
Are you playing jokes? If not, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Sheesh, I'm out of the game. I need to step up my TV watching. Yes, Back to the Future Day. Should have went to the mall to celebrate because I'm by the one where it was filmed. What was it? I always forget the name of that mall.
Yeah.
But yeah, even at that mall, they still have the, I think it's the original Twin Pines sign somewhere inside the mall.
Yeah.
Is it? No, it's not the Covina. I forget which one it is.
Yeah.
West Covina? Is it the West Covina?
That reminds me so much of like how we mentioned how someone sent us a video that they had rented out the whole Metro
the
sets,
back lot.
and they had like a whole
the Metro sets.
party.
Back to the Future party.
Yeah, they had like a whole Back to the Future party, and everybody was like dressed up like to the T, and it was awesome to see.
The Puente Hills Mall. I always forget. I don't know why I always forget.
Yeah.
We live in a neighborhood, and still we hardly get any kids. So I don't think it's what type of place you live in. Parents just aren't taking kids out anymore. That's sad.
Yeah.
I guess.
That is true.
I guess so. It's just with the times, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I was talking about that earlier. I feel like if I was a parent, I would be a little bit on edge.
I'd rather go with a big group, like a family.
Yeah, I would be a little bit on edge.
Yeah.
No, and then actually, if that's the case, and if we can, then I would actually prefer to maybe go to Oogie Boogie.
Yeah,
because you're safe there.
Because you're safer at Oogie Boogie. All right, let's get into it. You know what? Let's start off with a bang, babe. Let's talk about Scary Farm. Are you guys ready for some Not Scary Farm? We've been hyping it up. We made an amazing vlog. It's a fun video. We're gonna drop that one probably Sunday night, if not Monday. Stay tuned. But I am so excited to talk and share our experience. We did rank the mazes too. Yeah. We have them right here. We'll share them with you in just a bit. But we did rank the mazes at Not Scary Farm.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. If you are just kind of tuning in, we haven't been to Not Scary Farm in a long time.
Yeah.
I would go a lot with my cousins. The last time we went together was in high school, and then you guys know the story. Unless someone wants me to tell it all over again, I'm glad to tell it.
I guess you should say it. I mean, we're gonna have a whole discussion about.
We went on the clown maze that was in 3D back in the day, and then she freaked out because she doesn't like clowns, and she was scared and she was crying. So we kind of like pulled over to the side, and it was just me and her sitting on the bench, pretty much like the rest of the night.
Yeah.
I think my mom did sit with you at one point.
Yeah.
Because I went inside one of the houses with them, so she waited out.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was like, you know what? Crystal has to redeem herself. We meant to go last year, but some family stuff happened, and it just didn't feel right doing a lot. So all we did was HHN pretty much and Oogie Boogie. But this year we're like, no, we have to do Scary Farm. We have to do Scary Farm. And guess what? We're still alive.
Yeah, we're still here.
Babe, tell us your thoughts.
I was still in the thumbnail.
Tell us your thoughts. I'm still in the thumbnail. I survived. Babe, tell us what we did, how it started, your overall experience, and then we'll get to the rank.
Tanya, she said I was happy to see Crystal on Instagram stories the next day. I was like, yeah, she made it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I told you guys, I was like, if you guys don't see me after that, then that means I probably didn't make it.
She's still in there somewhere. Hi, Jocelyn. Just went to Hollywood Studios with friends yesterday. It was fun. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
My Adventure Val. What's up, Val? A lot of stranger danger now, but there's always community Halloween events, trunk or treats, movie nights, etc.
That's actually a great point.
Very true. I remember when my tias, my aunt, they got together and took all my cousins to a church a few years ago because the church was having like a carnival. They did trunk or treat. They did the trunk or treat, and then they did inside. They had like carnival and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. And then I drove back here. And
I think we're thinking about the same one because I think I remember every year there was one at the same location, right where we used to live.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But that's still pretty fun. Everyone is ready for this. What's up, Brian? We got Brian to be in the house just in time.
How are you?
Yeah. What's up, Neptunes? If you guys do us a favor, slash that like button. All right, babe. Tell us about Not Scary Farm, your experience. Shout out to Rudio and Chelton.
Yes.
Rudy and Chelton.
We
really,
also had Just Ask Danny join us.
And Just Ask Danny was there too, Danny. And Rudy's friends as well.
Yes.
Jessica and Crystal, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a little group. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Go for it, babe. Take it away. Sighs? Big old sigh.
It's because I'm like trying to remember everything, and I'm just like how it all went down.
She's traumatized. She's trying to forget it.
I'm like it just like I'm replaying everything from the beginning, which the beginning was traumatizing.
From the beginning to the end.
Okay, so starting off, you guys, we actually did go ahead and invest in getting the buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was totally worth it, you guys. So if you didn't know, actually, when you purchase your ticket for the buffet, you do get to go in a little bit earlier. So yeah, shout out to Rudio and everybody that was there with us. We actually...
I got to sneeze.
That's you.
It won't come out.
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so we actually did get to enjoy the buffet. Again, we did get there a little bit later. Again, you guys, we don't live that close. It took us how long to get there, baby?
It literally took us 1 hour and 50 minutes to get to Knott's.
Almost 2 hours.
Because there was so much traffic. It doesn't even take us that long to get at Disney.
No.
And Disneyland's further. It's like a little bit. It's a little bit further.
And we left earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 2 hours to get to Knott's. And how long did it take us to get back? No traffic. Like 40 minutes.
But that was because it was 2 in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's only no traffic at 2 in the morning.
Never.
Yeah. So yeah, we actually, I'm so happy because we actually, when we bought our tickets, we did not get the buffet, but then Rudio, and then his friend, they did get that ticket. So we're like, you know what, should we think about it? You know, because we are going to get early entry. Yeah. And then, you know what, we're already going to get some food in us. So obviously we have a long night ahead of us. So I was like, you know what, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I was let's do it. Yeah. So yeah, we got there. We had enjoy. Finally, you guys, I tried Knott's.
Mrs. Knott's chicken.
Yeah, Mrs. Knott's chicken. We have never tried it, and it's for the reason that I feel like even after the end of the night, they always have a long line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we never like care to like actually wait, and by that time, it's always like we just want to go home, especially because we have a long drive home. Mm-hmm. So that was another thing that sold me with the buffet. I was like, I'm gonna get to try the chicken. Yeah, so going in, obviously they have it set up, like a buffet. They have different variety of foods everywhere. They had everything from, they had the chicken, they had chicken wings, they had meatballs, they had like a whole tenderloin station, right?
Yeah. They had a carving station.
Yeah. They had salads, they had a lot of desserts, they had a lot of different sauces for like anything that you wanted. They had Takis mac and cheese, which if you guys know, like as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, we can actually do like a comparison, because if you don't know, our favorite item this year from HHN is the Takis mac and cheese from over there from HHN. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do a comparison. Which one is better? So we did try that.
Not HHN is way better.
Yeah.
The HHN mac and cheese is way better.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I was like, no, this is
better. But yeah, we had a little bit of food. Again, we did get there a little bit later, so it was like towards the end of them, like almost the whole buffet being over, right? So
if with buffet you get early entry starting at 6.
Yeah.
Not Scary Farm doesn't start till 7, but because it took us so much traffic, we got there a little later.
Yeah.
So we took advantage of early entry at 6:30.
Yeah.
Would we recommend buffet? I would say yes. It is so worth it just for the early entry.
I agree.
It's only $45 more, but you get a whole buffet. You literally get a buffet. The earliest you can get a time slot for the buffet is 5 p.m.
Yeah.
But we got the 5:30 p.m. because the 5 p.m. was already sold out. Luckily, Rudio and Shelton were already in there.
Yeah.
So they saved us a seat. We just checked in and
by the time we got there, they were already on dessert.
Yeah, they were on dessert.
So I am gonna say this though, you guys, the food was not the best and it wasn't the worst, but I do have to take into consideration that we were there like at the very end. So I don't know if because the food had already been sitting for a while, that it wasn't the best. But I actually still enjoyed it. Again, it wasn't the best and it wasn't the worst, which I'm not mad about. I still enjoyed, it was like a whole different thing before that got me prepared before like actually going straight into it. I think that's another thing too why I enjoyed it, because I got to sit down and I was like, okay, like kind of, prepare me for it. So yeah, we did that. We would recommend it, like how Babe said, for that reason that you get to get it in early, and it made a difference, you guys. Let me tell you. So we go in. So
we get our own entrance.
Yeah, you
Separate
get your own entrance.
From
Yeah.
the buffet.
Yeah. So yeah, straight in. There's a photo op when you actually pass the security. Do have to say I am very disappointed with the bag policy. Like that whole thing, I was just
terrible.
It's terrible. Like
so bad.
The whole night, obviously, like you cannot even.
You can't bring anything in.
Yeah, you can't bring
literally.
Anything
You can
in.
bring something the size of your phone.
Yeah.
Like a small clutch that has to be like literally, I think 6 by 4 by 2. So it's like, okay, that's nothing. Obviously, we're vloggers, we're content creators, so we had to have. I literally had cargo shorts. I walked in with the battery pack and the cable in one pocket. Yeah. Our wallets in the other one. Obviously, our phone. Our camera, I had to strap it around my shoulder.
Yeah.
I hadn't done that in so long. I felt like a nerd. But it was actually pretty convenient.
I gave him my phone, and then I had to give him my wallet, because, obviously, the only thing I could carry was pretty much my lip gloss in my pocket.
Yeah. So I would recommend... you can't take anything. They should have a clear bag policy where you can at least take a big bag.
Yeah.
But if it's clear, I mean, they didn't even say, that wasn't listed on the rules, so we didn't even try to do that.
Yeah. So actually, we've been going to a lot of concerts recently, and at every stadium now it seems like they have a clear bag policy. Yeah. Which we will take it. Mm-hmm. We will take it. We went to Above and Beyond last week.
They have a clear bag policy.
They have a clear bag policy. I actually did not have one, but there were vendors like in the parking lot selling them, so I bought one. I got to take in. It was like a pretty decent size. I should have brought it. I got to put my fan in there, my phone, a little bit of my makeup.
You could fit everything in.
Yeah, I could fit like a lot of things, and I'm like, I feel like now should I at least have that. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so
we walked in.
Yeah, we walked in, and we were
the only ones.
We were the only ones walking in. So, of course, the attention, all the attention was on us.
It was on her. It wasn't even all of us. It was mostly on her.
I know.
Their scare actors are on a whole nother level.
They know who's scared. They can see it. They can smell it. And obviously they could smell my fear.
They were coming after Crystal.
And I say smell because, you guys, I walked in and I'm like, okay, just be cool. Like, I walked in smiling, right? I'm like, just don't act like you're the one that's scared.
She walked in with the kindergarten smile. She's like...
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, get her!
And it's crazy, like, okay. And don't you think, too, like, how you enter, it's like a little walkway. And I thought that was creepy. Yeah. And then you turn the corner and they're all just waiting for you.
They're all right there. They're so good. And you know what? Round of applause to the scare zones and the scare actors at Not Scary Farm.
No.
That was fun.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
No, okay.
They gave Crystal like 10 heart attacks.
Yeah, and obviously like Babe was recording, so he's not like, he's like in work mode right now, and I'm over here in survival mode. So I saw everybody, and I'm like, I kid you not, right? They came right to me, and they were just all up in my face, and like they wouldn't leave me alone. So I ran to Rudio, and I grabbed Rudio so hard. I was like, Rudio, you better not let me go. And I was just like this with Rudio the whole time. And even one of the scare actors, like, he even came in between. He's like, let him go. And he even went like this, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna let him go. And you guys, it's crazy. I feel like, after that, I was a little triggered because
she was scared.
Yeah, I was super scared, and I told Rudio, I was like, Rudio, is it gonna be like this the whole night? I was shaking. Oh my God. I was like, is it gonna be like this the whole night? Because it kind of did trigger me that like one of the scare actors, like he did touch us, and he was like trying to separate me and Rudio. And I was like, are they gonna do that all night? Like, I'm not gonna be able to like hold on to you guys. Like, so that kind of did trigger me a little bit. So I was like, oh my God, like, am I gonna survive? Like, this is only the beginning. This is only the entrance.
Like, I'm gonna die.
And then Babe, he did buy me the Knot shirt, and the booth is like right smack
in the middle
of all of them.
Yeah.
So then Babe pulls over. He's like, wait, you guys hold on. And I was just like, no, I need to keep walking. I need to keep walking. And they were all just like coming at me and like saying things in my head, in my ears, and like they will like really come at you. And the whole time, I was just like holding on to Rudio. Shout out to Rudio and his left arm. Sorry, you guys.
His left arm.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys. Baby's fixing the light again.
No, it's the... You're good. Keep going.
Yeah. Shout out to Rudio again and his left arm because, like, I was... At one point, I even asked him, I'm like, Rudio, like, I'm so sorry, like, for your arm. Like, I know I'm holding you so tight. And he's like, yeah, us guys, we might have to rotate. We might have to rotate the whole night to, like, take care of you. Like, take turns, obviously, like, who I hold on to.
Anyway, so since we did early entry, we were able to do Bloodline, The Depth, what was the other one? Dark Entities, Waxworks.
Yeah.
They're all in that area by Ghost Rider. Mm-hmm. We did all 4 in like an hour.
It was insane. And we were just walking through.
Yeah. Flying by. Walk-ons. And then by the time we went to the other side of the park, like by Ghost Town and beyond, there was a lot of people already. Mm-hmm. So that's when we started seeing different wait times. But we like waited. Max, we waited 50 minutes once.
Babe, and that was
just
like
once.
That was only because it was already like into like deep into the night.
Yeah.
And obviously the crowd had already built up. But even at one point we were all talking, we're like, well, good thing we didn't get fast pass, because like we would have felt like we just threw that money for no reason. Because honestly, it felt at one point they did almost like let us go through, like it seemed like it was like through the fast pass lane.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
But yeah, I was surprised by that, and it was crazy because we were doing them back to back to back. Like I did not get a break. Like my heart was racing for like an hour because we were just going like nonstop back to back, getting scared. And I was like on this rush, and I'm just like, oh my god, like what is going on? Like
her adrenaline was pumping,
and I was like, wait. And at that point,
I was just smiling. I was like,
he was. At that point, I was like, wait, there's no line. I was like, wait, we're just gonna go through. I was like, we just came out, and it was just a lot. It was crazy.
It was a lot of fun, you guys.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We want to hear from you really quickly, because you know what, a lot of people have been asking us, like, oh, what do you guys think about Knott's? Is it better than HHN, or you know, is it like, what's the difference? And what do you guys think? We want to know from you. For those of you that have been to Knott's, more specifically, I let's say like this year. What did you guys think about Knott's?
Yeah.
Because we'll tell you right now our rankings. I'm excited to talk about the mazes and everything.
Yeah.
Coming from HHN. Because we've been to HHN already, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 times this year alone. And then, like, obviously.
Yeah. I'm so glad finally we got to go to Knott's because, we could do that comparison of, like, the two. Because that's always, like, a big talk. So, do you want to hear from everybody and then we'll let them know how we feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian says, Grandmore, yeah. We are going to the haunted car wash tomorrow. We weren't able to go to HHN or not. Oh, I've heard good things about the haunted car wash.
I think you showed me a few videos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing to do.
I have never been to Horror Nights before, but I want to go to my first one ever. We hope you get to go. It's a lot of fun.
Do it, Jocelyn. Do it. Yeah. It's really, really fun.
Let's see. Yeah, the streets get packed at Knott's. The Fight Freeway is crazy. Yeah. Benjamin says, did you guys sit in the area that had scare actors walking around? Yeah, we only saw one, though. Yeah. I thought there was going to be a lot more. But we did sit at the buffet. They have scare actors. And she had no idea.
No, I was scared because he looked pretty scary to me. Like, when I saw him, I was like, he's scary. And
Crystal had no idea.
And I was like, wait, this is just in the buffet area. I'm like, how are they going to look inside? That's literally what I thought.
That's funny. Ellie says, don't get me wrong, I love HHN, but the Knott's scare actors are amazing. I feel like Knott's does such a much better job than HHN when it comes to scare zones because the actors are just, wow, scary.
They're crazy.
We agree. Yeah. We totally agree. It's and we're not going to take anything away from the HHN scare actors because they have chainsaws. And they're pretty cool. The stilt walkers are so cool. Yeah. Knott's did have stilt walkers too. But the thing is that Universal, they don't have that much space. It always comes down to a problem with space. But at Knott's, it's like, it's already dark, it's already creepy. There's a lot of different areas that are just used for like hanging out. Yeah. And tables and stuff. They turn those into scare zones. Like, all they have to do is put on some fog and then some lighting and some props, and then boom, let them loose. Especially the Camp Snoopy area, that trail is like super long. So their scare zones are. I have to agree. The scare zones were really, really good at Knott's. I think they were better than the ones at HHN, just for that fact.
To be honest with you, I feel like I was more scared in the scare zones than the actual mazes. Like I'm gonna say that hands down, like. Because obviously that's where they can chase you. Like, and obviously when you're in a maze, you just walk by, and obviously you get a scare, but you just walk by them. Yeah. But in the scare zones, no, they'll follow you around, and Should I tell the story now or after?
Laura's like, one scare actor was chasing my daughter for about 10 minutes.
I'm like, should I tell the story now?
Let's tell the story.
Okay, so, oh my god, I believe you because at one point we went through the scare zone. I can't remember the name. Sorry,
it was through Camp Snoopy.
It was our first year, so I still have to like get used to all the names and stuff.
I'll tell you right now, it's Camp Snoopy, but the actual scare zone was called the Hollow.
Yeah.
The Hollow.
Okay, stay away from the Hollow. No, just kidding.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
So we were walking apparently through the Hollow, and you guys, I try so hard to just smile all the time, and like try not to look scared. But I guess it didn't help that I always had like either Babe or like Rudy like next to me, like I was like holding on to them. So yeah, I had this scare actor, like he would not leave me alone. Like
he was chasing us.
He was
following us.
He was following us for a long time, and
he kept getting in our face too.
Yeah, he kept getting in my face, and like he had a knife, and like he just would not leave us alone. And at one point, Babe even said he thought he heard him say your name, right?
Long story short, this guy was following us, the scare actor.
Yeah, and for a long time.
Yeah. And
he had me screaming so loud.
It was funny. It was cool. And then
for you.
later on in the night, someone messages on Instagram like, "Hey, did you guys just walk by with a fan? Because she had a little fan."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, that was me."
He's like, "That was me."
I was like, "Oh."
I was like, "Unfollow him."
Blocked.
I was like, "What?"
I thought that was so cool.
He knew us, so like.
He follows us. He knew us.
Who we
That's why.
So I was like, oh my god, that was him. And do you remember at one point, even before that, we went back. We had to go through there again.
We went, yeah.
And then he's like, you again.
Yeah.
And again, he just like started following me. I was like, no.
So the thing was that the first time we encountered him, I swear I heard him say my name. He was like, Chris, Chris. But I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, yes.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know me? You know.
I was like, at that point, did you think you were going crazy?
I was like, is he saying my name? But anyways, then it made sense. But I thought that was so cool. But no, their scare actors the scare zones are dope. So
and that's happened to us before.
Yeah, it has happened to us.
Where like
especially
the scare actors follow us, and then
at HHN,
and then obviously they're in full face makeup. We don't recognize them. Cool. So then next thing you know, they DM us. They're like, "We got you.
Got you good.
I was the one that got you."
And we're like, "You did."
It's like, oh my god.
All right, so they have 5 scare zones. They have Carnival, which is over by the boardwalk area with all the clowns. So much fun. They're so cool. The Forsaken Lake, which is right under, right between Ghost Town and the Camp Snoopy area. You got to walk through there. That one is cool too.
Yeah.
That one looks creepy. There's so much fun.
Yeah.
The Ghost Town streets, the Goring 20s, and the Hollow. Out of those 5, which one was your favorite? That's a good. I'm gonna say the Hollow. Out of those 5 scare zones, we didn't rank the scare zones.
I really liked the one where like they did the whole lighting thing. They were pretty scary.
The Hollow, yeah, that was
Hollow.
at the Hollow.
Yeah. And then the Carnival. I mean.
Carnival was cool.
Their clowns are on a whole other level. Like I'm telling you, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm scared of clowns.
Refill.
I think that one. Did you finish that one?
I don't even know.
No, I don't think you did.
No. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm scared of clowns or not because...
What the? Like still trying to figure out if I'm scared of clowns?
I told you, I say this all the time because, like, for example, obviously at HHN we have killer clowns, but to me those clowns aren't scary because they're a little bit more whimsical.
Yeah.
But, like, thinking back at, like, even when we went to Midsummer Scream, like, some people were dressed up like clowns and they actually creeped me out. So I was like, am I actually scared of clowns or am I not?
Is anyone else scared of clowns?
Yeah. I mean... I don't know.
It wasn't Jay. We know Jay, Diamond Boy Disney. Yeah, it wasn't Jay Salcido. Yeah, we know we knew he was working there, but I didn't. To be honest, I think we either completely forgot which house he told us because he had told us before, like, oh, if you guys ever go to Knott's, let me know. But he was working in Bloodline 1842, and that was the first house we did. Again, we got thrown into the mix because we had early entry. The crowds were so low. We'll catch up right now because you guys are bringing up some pretty good points.
Yeah.
But we walked in, and the first house we did, the maze, was actually Bloodline, 1842, and that's the new one this year with the gun.
Yeah.
It's a really cool. Like they actually give you a gun, and it's like shoots lasers, like light, and then you have to kill some of the scare actors because they're vampires.
That was so funny because, like, they told me, like, that was me straight out of that scare zone, and I was already freaking out and shaking, and I was just like, oh my god, like. It's gonna be the first maze. I'm like, is it gonna be scary? Like after what I just went through, and I was like freaking out. And then they tell me you're gonna have to hold this gun, and I was like, I don't care about
She's
the gun.
like, what the hell is
I was
going
like,
on?
it's gonna take away like from me holding on to Rudy. I was like,
it's so funny.
I was like, do I have to get the gun? They're like, just get the gun, and I was like, okay. So literally, I'm like this with Rudy.
She's like this, and
the
then
gun is like,
and she's like, ah, woo. She's like, I don't even know where you're even shooting, or you're like trying to play, like. Pew,
I think I was shooting Rudy over the most part because I had the gun.
You're like, ah. But we found out after. I think we saw it on his Instagram. Shout out to Diamond Boy Disney, to Jay Salcido. He's always so nice to us.
Yeah, so super nice.
But he was working at Bloodline 1842. Because someone asked us, did you guys recognize him? Did you see him? And we're like, no, because we got thrown into it. And we're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
That house was pretty cool. The
Yeah.
element with the gun is cool, but it's. I'll show you the rankings in a bit. I'll show you the rankings in a bit.
Yeah, I will have to say though, it was pretty crazy because we didn't get a break for a while because we were
non-stop for 2 hours.
We were zooming through like these mazes.
Yeah, totally agree. All right, let's catch up with this chat
I'm
here.
gonna fill myself up.
Okay, go for it.
Again, if you are just coming in, Babe is having the White Claw Surges, and I'm having a Jose Cuervo Margarita mix.
Oh yeah. Can you bring pets to HHN? Only service animals. Yeah. You can only bring service animals to HHN though. I actually haven't seen. I don't think we've seen service animals at HHN. I wouldn't recommend it though because it's
a lot of loud noises and there's huge crowds.
You know how pets can be your dogs or whatever.
Yeah.
Service animal is.
I guess it depends on your pet.
I wouldn't bring a service animal to HHN though.
Yeah, it is. It's just
it's a lot of stuff for them.
Crowd and lights and fog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think they would get stressed out.
HHN was my favorite event this year, but love the low crowds at Knott's, says Soul Cali. Yes, we totally agree. Brian Sevilla says Knott's is just a different animal. I miss hanging in the scare zones at Knott's all night. He misses it. Brian misses it.
I was trying to run away from there.
Ellie says at Knott's Scary Farm, my favorite scare zones was our Ghost Town and Camp Snoopy. The Ghost Town with all that fog, you don't even know where they'll get you. Yeah, it's so foggy.
Tell me about it.
I agree.
I was like, what? How come I can't see? Where am I going? Are they going to pop out?
And the sliders, too. They will creep up on you.
Crazy.
That was so cool. That was like, that brought back so many memories for me.
Those are crazy.
So Cali says my favorite scare zones are Ghost Town. I could barely see the fog. Also, the Goring 20s. The actors make it so immersive. Yeah, they were so good, too. I totally agree. It's so different, but they're all so unique and so fun to walk through all the scare zones. Like, the Goring 20s was really cool. Yeah. They were like, hey, batter. The guy with the bat, swing! And I'm like, he even has a damn accent. Like, it's so cool.
We'll let you guys know, like, after we're almost towards the end, like, how we actually feel, like, about Not Scary Farm, and then also the comparison between HHN.
All right. Before we get into the official rankings for Not Scary Farm, we got our member shout-out. Raul the Doctor, what's up, Raul? Check it in from San Diego.
Thank you, Raul.
I already did all my crying because our Dodgers lost to the Padres. You know what? I was
going to ask you, I'm like, do you want to take a shot for...
I should take a shot for the damn Dodgers. It's like exactly what I said. We had the best record, and it's for nothing. It's if we lose in the first round, it's for nothing. And then what happened? They let us down once again.
I had thought about it, but then I was like, I don't want to bring it up because
luckily
I didn't want you to be sad before the stream started. So I was like, I'm not gonna bring it up.
Luckily, we were at Above and Beyond on Saturday, so we were moving and grooving. We were dancing, so I was distracted.
So that helped.
They were showing the game at the bar.
Yeah.
So I was like keeping an eye on it every time I would go to the restroom and stuff or to the bar, and I was like, damn it, I'm gonna go dance. That's okay.
No wonder he wanted to keep getting drinks. He was all sad.
I was drinking my sorrows. But they lost. The Padres lost to the field. You know what? It's still okay. Yeah, it's you still got you're still going. So shout out to the Padres and hey, you did the damn thing. So now keep doing it. If not, then I just hope whichever team wins. As long as the Astros or the Yankees do not win the World Series, we're good.
We're not in the sports section yet.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
He didn't even say anything about sports.
Raul the Doctor said, "What's up, guys?"
I know.
Raul, thank you so much.
What is going on?
I forgot to say all that part. What? Celebrating 9 months.
Happy 9-month
memberversary. Shout out to all of our members. You guys are incredible.
He was really holding that in.
Anyways.
I'm like, he didn't mention anything about sports.
Brian says, I had to hold a gun with my gimbal and my video looks like a first-person shooter. That's pretty cool, though.
Gosh.
That's pretty cool, Brian. We'll check that video out. That's pretty cool. We were kind of staying away from all the spoilers for Knott's. just because we wanted to like just kind of go in blindfolded, blindsided, and not know what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And it was the best thing ever.
Yeah, I agree. I did not know anything. I didn't watch any videos. I didn't watch anything. So I think that's why also I was just like super nervous for like every maze and every house because I had no idea what I was getting thrown into every time. But not just that, like I will say this too, like even when it comes to HHN, I still do not watch any videos. But I know I know what HHN is about, and I know what they're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
With knots, I didn't, so that's why I felt even more like scared. Yeah, and anxious.
Yeah, the sliders are amazing. Elisa says the slide actors, my knees could never.
Mm-hmm.
My lower, you see the way my lower back works? It's like, and they throw themselves. If you guys don't know what we're talking about,
it's crazy.
Picture like a scare actor. They're in full costume, and they have like these pads and like stuff, like metal stuff, skates kind of. When they slide, there's sparks. So they'll literally, you'll see them from like a few yards away. They'll run at you and slide. Yeah,
like right in front of you.
And if we saw a few of them actually slide and like get up and stand in front of you, like right like here, nothing. And they're like, that's talent. Like what? But the way it sounds is like boom. I'm like, I could never. That would hurt so bad. And
then obviously like the way they come at you, it's like a they shoot like right at you.
Yeah. It's
so
crazy.
It's scary. Like you see them there, but the next thing you know, they're like right in front of you.
I know.
Yeah.
Raul is the only Padres fan I'll tolerate. I think we're all in agreement with that, Raul. I think it's okay. I think we're all in agreement with that. All right, you know what? Let's get our first vibe check of the night for our official Scary Farm rankings. Can we get some spooky emojis in the chat if you're having fun? Slash that like button. It is Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Oh my god. No, and shout out to all of you guys because this is our third live of the week.
I'll take another one because that one was...
And you guys have like shown us nothing but love in all of our lives.
Seriously, you guys
it's always so much fun hanging out with you guys. And it is Friday. I know Fridays are usually the days where like a lot of people already have plans. They go out to eat. They go out to the movies because obviously the weekend is tomorrow.
Date night, family time, party time.
We do have 40 of you guys rocking with us right now. Shout out to you guys for spending your Friday night with us.
Hey, Kuzi P, I love you, bro. I just wanted to say that.
It really means a lot to us. Here we have Sanchez Manuel said, "Cheers, Crystal and Chris."
Cheers.
Thank you, Sanchez Manuel.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I think we're good. Thank you all so much for the vibe check. I love seeing all those spooky emojis in the chat.
I know.
You know, even though it's not Halloween, we'll still be using those. I promise. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna make it like this. I'm gonna make us small for the final review. Drum roll, please. Crystal and Chris's official 2022 Not Scary Farm rankings. Drum roll continues. I'm going to Horror Nights next Sunday, second time this year. Words can't describe how excited I am. Tates.
You're gonna have so much fun because obviously the first time
the feeling.
It's a little like a little hectic because you don't know what to expect. But the second time around, you're like a little bit more chill. Yeah. You know what to do.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Enjoy.
Here we go. Boom.
Yes.
This is the official rankings. Let's start from the top.
Yeah.
Number 1, the new maze this year, the Grimoire. I thought it was so cool. Yeah. It was like a spooky 80s, 90s camp story that went bad.
Yeah.
And it is so immersive. It was creative. They had a little pre-show in the beginning where the kids are around the campfire. And then the girl gets possessed because I think they're reading something. I don't even see the story the stuff. But the coolest thing was as soon as the pre-show is done, they make you go through a tent. It's obviously it's like a big tent, but like it's literally a triangle door. It looks like a tent. Yeah, they made you go through that, and I'm like, whoa, this is so cool.
So yeah, one thing I do want to say, and right away I got the feeling of it as soon as we did like our first maze. Wow, Knots goes all out.
Yeah.
Like, I will hands down like give it to them. Each maze is so detailed. So detailed with their stories and like everything. Like, I feel like with every room that we were going through, every corner that we were like walking by, like there was just always something to look at.
Yeah.
And it was just insane to me. And they get really creative where they had, for some mazes, they had people on top of us, like, flying by.
And on a damn zip line.
Yes.
Or jumpers.
Yeah. And not just that, but, like, they're also, like, very long.
Yeah.
Their mazes are super long.
They are.
And then, just super detailed with everything and their storyline. Like, I was like, wow, I was blown away by that.
Number 2, we have the depths. I thought that one was really cool. Just the story of it, like, it's you're being taken down underground and you're discovering all these things. The boat part was really cool. Here's the difference with Knott's. Again, these are all original houses at Knott's. They always do that.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the depths because I thought that one was like, I don't know, I just really like that vibe. Like that underground, like minor vibe, and then it becomes like a whole world. Number 3, Pumpkin Eater. We actually did that one twice.
We did that one twice,
and that one was enjoyable because I really like the story. It's like you're literally going into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Like there's
and
a pumpkin
the sounds
eater.
And like
the smells.
The smell. There was a lot of different smells in there. Yeah, it was
very
really
creative.
Cool.
This is the last year for Pumpkin Eater. So this one's been around since 2016, I think. So it's been around for 6 years. So they're going to retire Pumpkin Eater. Who knows what they're going to bring next year. Number 4, Dark Ride. Dark Ride was cool. You know what? Dark Ride gave me Scooby-Doo vibes.
I agree. We said that like right away.
Yeah, right away. I'm like, yo, this is like Scooby-Doo where they go into the old ride, the abandoned ride. Yeah. Dark Ride was that. But I like the ending of it where it's like there's all these clowns and still walkers and it's like a big room. It was really cool. Dark Entities for me, number 5. I think we really like that one because of the storyline too. It's like aliens.
Yeah.
It's like you're in space and stuff. And I immediately, I got like alien vibes out of that one. Like the movie Alien. I really enjoyed that one too. So again, we did some of these back to back to back to back. Non-stop. So it was a lot to absorb. We really had to think about it. Yeah. But again, this is our rankings as of now, just doing everything once pretty much, except for Pumpkin Eater.
Yeah.
First impressions, that's what we're going off.
Yeah.
And what we're like remembering because it's like...
It was a lot to take in.
It was a lot to take in.
I'm not kidding you. We're going through these like crazy, like back to back to back.
Number 6, Mesmer. I can already see some chats here. Let's see. Mesmer is still near the top of my list. Same. Grimoire had Stranger Things vibes for sure.
Yeah, it did.
I love the black and white section in Grimoire. We walked through and we're like, Wanda, like right away. Mesmer. So for me. So again, we have a lot of our favorite other content creators and our friends. And we've seen, at least I've seen Mesmer and what it was last year. I was expecting a little bit more from Mesmer. Like the pre-show to kind of set everything up. Mesmer was cool. It was good, but I don't think we didn't really get as many scares in that one. That's why we kind of ranked it a little bit lower. But I did like the aesthetic part of it. It was like, you're being mesmerized and it's like you're going through this tunnel and stuff. And it was pretty cool. There are some really cool elements.
I agree.
In that one. And but we just didn't get the scares.
Yeah.
Except for the end with the jumper. Spoilers.
Which was...
He almost landed on me, y'all.
He did.
I swear. I was walking...
I looked back at you and I was like... I was like, is he going to be like a squish bug?
I did it in slow motion. I was like...
Yeah, you didn't move fast.
And then he's like...
I thought that he was going to get you. Yeah.
And then he literally just lands right here and then goes back. I felt the wind and like it brushed... I thought he was gonna land on me.
I didn't see you react, so I got scared because I was like, he's not moving out of the way. I'm like,
she's like, move.
You just stayed there, and I'm just like, he's gonna squish him.
Instead of pulling me, she pushed me. She's like, yeah, get up, take him. But that was cool, yeah. But I really enjoyed that part about Mesmer. Number 7, we have Waxworks. It was a cool story. I liked the walkthrough. It did remind me of the House of Wax, the movie. And like right away, that was the first thing I said. I was like, this looks like it's gonna be House of Wax.
Even in, like, right in the beginning, right?
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like when we were just in line.
I was like, this is gonna be like House of Wax.
We're like, it looks like House of Wax.
Yeah. Number 8, we have Bloodline. That is their like newest one this year. So the Grimoire and Bloodline are the 2 newest mazes this year. Yeah. Bloodline, cool. It's a great concept. It is really cool. For those of you that don't know, Not Scary Farm. It's not the first time they have an interactive maze. Yeah. It's not the first time they actually give you like a fake gun and you have to like battle your way out. They've done that before. I forget the other the house that did that.
I feel like that's pretty cool.
It is really cool, but it does kind of take away from. It's not really like. It's more like.
It's more like a game.
Yeah.
Kind of. It becomes more
very
of like a
interactive.
Game.
It's fun, but it's not what your typical Halloween event would be. The only reason why I say that is because I was shooting the team members. Because I didn't know if they were part of the game. I was like, ah! And they're just like, keep going.
And I thought there was gonna be a lot more. Like I did that too, and I felt so bad because at one point they're like, they just kind of look at you like we're not.
Special ops. There you go. That's the one. Yeah, they're just like, keep walking. I'm just like, like Rambo. That's what Rudy and I were saying. We're like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm gonna be Rambo, bro. Just like go at it. It was cool. I just didn't know who to shoot and where to shoot. I see the light sometimes, but not every scare actor had the light that you're supposed to shoot at.
Honestly,
cool concept. Though.
Yeah, for it being like that, for that being a big part of like the whole maze, I thought they were gonna have a lot more.
I agree.
For you to like get.
I agree.
And then another thing too that I have to say about that one is since if you do have like someone that's close to you, obviously like you were, I think for that one you were in front, and then I had Rudy on next to me.
Yeah, you guys.
Like you were getting most of them, so they were already like a different color.
That's true.
So by the time we got to them, it was like nothing happened.
Who got the high score?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't even know.
But there wasn't that many of them, so it was just like that's where it was kind of like a little weird.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we do have origins. We do know that this is the story of how Knott's Berry Farm in Calico was founded. It just, it was okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool. Again, it's like we're not saying we're walking through the houses with like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah,
or,
no, everything was
weird. Like we really have to rank them. Think about it.
All the mazes were honestly like really, really good.
We had fun in all of them. Yeah, it's really hard to choose.
We had fun in all of them, but yeah, again, at the end of the day, one has to be at the bottom.
Yeah,
so
and I think that was just origins. Yeah. It was like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, that's our Scary Farm rankings. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Pleasantly, and we were so happy. We literally left the park with smiles. We're like, babe, we did it. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. After looking at it, we're like, yep, I would do it again.
Yeah. You want to say it?
You say it.
You say it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if we're going to say the same thing.
Probably. If Not Scary Farm offered the pass, we would buy it. They fumble the ball. You know how Universal Studios offers the frequent fear pass, so we can keep going. Not only did that for a certain amount of people, a certain amount of time for season pass holders last year, and then they stopped it.
Yeah.
So it's like if you weren't a season pass holder, you can only go to Knott's once.
Yeah.
And we saw so many new things that a lot of other content creators, maybe they missed it or they didn't get to show it, or maybe it wasn't around because again, it's like you have to buy a ticket to go again
every time. Yeah.
How much were
expensive?
I don't remember how much the tickets were. It wasn't that bad, but again, we did the buffet.
Yeah.
But then it's like it adds up with the parking and all that too.
And then
$30 for
parking.
parking.
And then you eat, and then you get drinks too. That adds on to it, and then gas prices now. It's like for us, it's not. It's a whole thing, you know.
It is a whole thing.
Yeah. So one thing that I do want to add on to that, we had this discussion right after. I honestly had even though I was like scared so many times, but of course, you guys, I'm letting you guys know. I think I'm really enjoying the process of like learning to get scared.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
Can we give a round of applause for Crystal? She's come a long way. That's a discussion we were having in the car.
Yeah.
I was like, babe, you literally went from like growing up, you never watched scary movies. You never did anything. Nothing like that. And it's not like her and her family are like super religious or anything.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with that. It's just like it just never happened.
Yeah, it just never happened.
And then also because I got traumatized after watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After I watched that movie, I never watched scary movies again. Because
how old were you?
It came too close to home. Because I lived in Georgia, so like literally after I watched that movie, I played in my head like he's gonna come get me. Like he can literally drive to me.
Leatherface is gonna drive.
Babe, I was
to Georgia
young,
to
okay? I was like
Crystal.
And I would look in my backyard. Obviously over there's a lot of
goodness.
There's a lot of trees. You get a lot of land with your house. We had like a big backyard. At night it would look scary, and I'm like, I would be like looking out the window. And
I agree with her because I've been to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, it's super dark. Most of the roads don't even have lights. Like the only light you have is your car light, and that's it.
If you guys are here in SoCal, obviously there's places in California like that too. But over there, like no joke, I remember like their house, because we went to go visit and everyone came over for the barbecue. I remember like, I'll be back. I'm gonna call my dad.
Yeah.
So I stepped out of the house.
Yeah.
It was dark. All I heard was crickets.
All you hear is crickets.
There's no house in front of you.
Nope. You get a lot of land.
Here's the house.
Yeah.
Where we're at. a lot of parking. Everyone's cars are there, and then across the street is the damn forest.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking in there, and I'm like,
That's
on the phone, I'm like, there's someone. There could be someone in there right now staring at me.
And that's actually only like
it was scary.
Where at that moment where my tia lived, but like growing up, because we moved a lot when we lived over there. Yeah, there was times where like even the house was like you were almost like super far away from like all the other houses where like even I have family in Georgia and Alabama. In Alabama, you guys,
it's
worse? Even worse.
Yeah, I haven't been to Alabama yet.
It takes you, babe. There's like no houses around you.
That's
like,
crazy.
Like you're literally by yourself in your house.
That's cool. I mean, that's not cool. It's not. That's crazy.
It's not cool at night.
I'm like, I want to say that's cool, but
or when you're alone by yourself at night.
Then it's not cool.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but yeah, round of applause for Crystal. She survived. She's come a long way because you know what? I think, okay, I have a really good idea, and we have a good idea. We were talking about it, and I think I want to let the crowd know right now. But I think we're doing next Wednesday. I think we're doing Wicked Wednesday because Thursday we're out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
So we'll be going live for next Wicked Wednesday, next Wednesday, and I kind of want to do a very spooky live.
Yeah.
Where we do talk about ghost stories, and past memories and favorite Halloween movies, and what our favorite experience has been, because it is going to be the last live for October.
Yeah, from the CNC headquarters.
From the CNC headquarters, yeah. So start thinking about those ghost stories and your favorite Halloween movies as kids. Now we know hers. Texas Chainsaw did it for you.
Yeah, but actually going back to what I was saying, because we got distracted.
I had to sneeze, but it's not coming out. So I'm like, I'm not vibing over here. I'm biting it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so actually, sorry, I got distracted. So what I was going to was, yeah, I really, really did enjoy Not Scary Farm this year. I had a lot of fun. And even leaving, I was like, you know what? I wish they did have a pass. Because, as a pass holder for HHN, I know what it is to like sometimes if you do something one time, it might be different the second time. And I feel like in the beginning, since we went through so many mazes really, really fast, I'm wondering like, were there like scare actors missing? And then also, we were just like nonstop back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
I would definitely enjoy also like going back and going through them multiple times, just like how we do with HHN.
That's right.
You know, because
that's the best part about the freaking Fear Pass.
Yeah, there's a reason why our rankings change for HHN, because it's always a different experience. Yeah. So yeah, coming out of it, I was like, you know what? I wish we could like come back again, and like if they did have a pass, I would totally be down to get it. Because another thing, the only one that we got to do twice was the Pumpkin Eater, and even I said it right away. The second time going around, I was kind of more at ease, because if you think about it, like in the beginning, I was very tense. I didn't know what to expect, so that might have taken away a little bit from me, like noticing a lot of different things.
Yeah,
you know, because I was very anxious and I was just scared. So I was a little bit distracted with that. So I would have loved to like have the pass and like enjoy it
and keep doing it over and
go
over.
back the second time, third time, and feel a little bit more at ease and enjoy it a little bit more.
I think I think hopefully for next year we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna get the pass if they offer it. Hopefully Not Scary Farm does offer it for current season holders. So yeah, you know what? Overall experience at Knott's,
it was really
great
really
event.
fun.
Great event. I love how they just don't scare you. They use other factors.
Yeah.
Like again, Rudio, he got so scared when one of the air compressor just sprayed air. You're walking and it just
it's like a loud noise.
And then from the sides too, there was certain areas that were like spray, like push, like compressed air. And it was funny because it was like, he's like, oh my, that was like what scared him the most. And it was just him.
And it was funny because he was in front of us and he got really scared.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my God, someone's going to pop out. Like we were like behind him. So I was like ready, right? I'm like, obviously he just screamed, so someone's going to come out at me. And then next thing you know, it's just air. And I'm like, I was like, wait, babe, did he get scared of the air?
Yeah, he got scared of the air.
He's like, yeah.
It got him
He's
good,
like,
though.
I think so.
It got him good. But there's a part where you walk and it's rocking.
Yes, they're so creative.
A tunnel that's like, and it's trying to throw you off. Yeah. There's a part on the depths where you're hopping onto a boat and the boat is like rocking back and forth, and you're in there walking, but everything around you moves.
Yeah. Or the one where like it's all fog in the like at the bottom.
Yeah.
And like you can't see like if what you're walking through.
Yeah, it's really
it's literally
cool.
like all mist and like lasers and stuff like on the floor. Yeah, I definitely have to give it to Not Scary Farm. Like they put a lot of detail into their mazes, and that's why I say like if they had a pass, like I would totally be going back like so many times, because there's just so much to look at, and I feel like one time is not enough.
Yeah, I totally agree.
For like the amount of details that each maze has. I would want to spend more time there. We got Carla and Kiko in the house. What's up, Carla and Kiko? Hello.
We were tuning into you guys' live earlier. You guys are fun. You guys are the best.
Yeah, I was watching you guys when I was getting ready.
And saludos to everyone that came over as well. Thank you so much for being here. Mama Bears, JJQ, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I'll just show this for you guys. But this is our Scary Farm rankings for this year. Yeah. So we went to Scary Farm on Wednesday. Had a blast. Had an absolute blast. But I love how the elements are different. Scare zones are different. So immersive. Scare actors are like top notch. Amazing.
Too much.
The show was really, really cool.
Yeah.
So
the show.
Yeah, so they had a show, like a little carnival show with different acts.
Yeah, and I don't know if we can say it, but obviously, like, pro tip, we so many times try to stop by the saloon, because a lot of our friends, a lot of you guys had recommended for you guys. You're like, you definitely have to go get the blood bags. Drinks. Yeah, at the saloon. Each time you guys, the saloon, the saloon is the best place in Knott's. Super crazy. It's the only place that has a full bar.
So you can get a drink.
So they always had a long line. But we've learned this pro tip. They actually do have different carts in the park, and we ended up getting like 2 rounds of. They had this paloma drink, and then Babe got the sangria.
The boysenberry sangria is delicious,
and they had hardly any lines, you guys, and they were really, really good. So just in case, if you guys,
pro tip,
if you do not want to wait at the saloon, just look for like little carts, and they have like really good drinks there too.
Yes. Yeah. Pro tip, stay tuned again. Stay tuned for the vlog. It's a fun vlog. It's a lot of fun. Lots of screaming.
You're going to be here.
Lots of crying.
Oh, do you want to tell them about how, like, you feel like I hurt your... So Rudy, he probably ended up with, like, a bruised arm.
I ended up with, like, what's it called? Ruptured eardrum from all the screaming from this one. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. We can't wait to share that vlog with you. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I just got to say, like, those scare actors... They probably had so much fun with me, and you can tell when they enjoy scaring you.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's catch up with this chat. Yes, this is the late night crew. We're like, since we started at 9 today, it's like, it's already 10:30. This is the late night crew. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you slash that like button.
Happy Freaky Friday.
Slash it. Slash that like button. Let's catch up with this chat. I don't know why they didn't offer discounts if you went multiple nights if they weren't going to offer a pass. Someone dropped the ball. Everyone's giving you a round of applause. My idol, yay, Crystal. You can overcome anything.
You guys can do it.
Daniel says the hangy needs to come back. That was the first scary movie you saw. That one is uber scary.
Yes.
Texas Chainsaw.
And it was in theaters. I don't know what.
Have you saw it in theaters?
I don't know what my uncles and aunts were thinking about taking me.
Oh,
and I was super young.
Sam and Colby, yes, we know about Sam and Colby. We haven't seen their latest video. Again, you guys, I think that's a great idea. So My Adventure Vows is bring the campfire stories.
Yes.
Next Wednesday, we're going to be having a very special... scary Wicked Wednesday.
I haven't told you, but I have an idea. I'll tell you later.
Team meeting, y'all.
No, I'll tell you later. It's like a...
All right, ready? Break.
Break.
Yes, we're so excited for next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we have a few good ideas.
Yeah.
Hold on, another team meeting. And break. All right, everybody. Next Wicked Wednesday. We're not leaving. We're not saying bye yet. We're just letting you know right now. Next Wednesday, bring your ghost stories. We want to hear from you because we got some good stuff.
I know.
We got some good stuff. Going to HHN on Halloween. Heck yeah. Ellie says, I have a couple good scare stories that have happened to me recently.
Oh my god, save them for next week,
Oh,
Ellie.
Ellie,
Can't
what?
wait to hear them.
What's up, Jordy?
Hi, Jordy.
When will your last HHN visit be this year? We do plan on closing out Halloween.
Yeah, if everything works out, hopefully we can be there.
Yeah, so as of right now, we'll
Yeah.
hope to be there for Halloween to say goodbye to HHN.
Yes.
When are you going to drop the Scary Haunted Stories Universal video? That's okay, Lisa. You stay tuned. You stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Trust me, stay tuned. The pumpkin eater bug is awesome. That thing was creepy. I think it was really cool. Last year, I would go to Disneyland and watch everyone in costumes go into Oogie Boogie, then head over to Not Scary Farm and hang in the scary
Oh my
zones.
god, that's crazy.
Let's see. Oh, that's all the theme park familia. Yes, absolutely. We got a super chat. Hold the phone. Mama Bear plays. Dropping a super sticker. 5 spooky bucks. Thank you so much, Mama Bear. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What is it?
Thank you.
It's a little pear that's dancing.
It's a little dancing bird. That's the Friday mood right there.
That is the Friday mood. Mama Bears, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Just shout out to Mama Bears in April in America. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hope you have an amazing weekend.
Absolutely.
Too.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone.
We have to keep saying that over and over because we're not going to be able to say that.
Because we won't be able to do it, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch gears to a Universal City Nissan. Universal City Nissan.
Are we going to... Yeah, let's show off what Rudio... Since we're...
Okay, yeah, really quickly.
Yeah. So again, shout out to Rudio. Had such an amazing time. Always fun vibes. Our great friend Rudio. We love you. But he actually did have a surprise for us at the end of the night. So we definitely do have to show it off because I mean
it's so cool.
Super cute. And I know a lot of people already have it, but
we didn't have it.
Yeah, we weren't thinking about getting it either, but obviously it's like super cool and I'm just like So shout out to Rudio. You guys, he surprised us with
Hooked us up with the Mummy Mickey. The Mummy Mickey popcorn bucket.
He's so cute.
So dope.
Yeah.
This was the rage a few weeks ago.
So cute. Yeah, so at the end of the night actually, after Knott's
Rudio, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
We met. He surprised us with this, so shout out to Rudio.
Mummy
so
Mickey.
Much.
Can we put some can we put that the Mickey ear emoji in the chat?
Yes.
Because that thing is awesome.
It is. You guys, obviously we've seen people post it and stuff, but I'm even so like amazed by like the tail. Because like look,
it's a long rat tail.
It's like a bendable tail. So that
was
was
a
the first thing
tail.
I was like, wait, his tail is actually like bendable, which is so cute. And I just love spooky season. So I'm like, what better like one that's like spooky. So thank you.
The funny thing that we said is like we know how these theme parks are, right?
Yeah.
They want to hit you with the FOMO. They want to put out the best merch and they want you to get it. And we feel like that. But the reason why we don't really get a lot of popcorn buckets is because we like the tin ones where we can actually fit the popcorn bucket.
Like use them.
Like actually use them.
Yeah, because for these, at this point, it's like a collectible because, I mean, we can't really fit that much popcorn in here.
You can only put like a... How are you supposed to get the popcorn? Just dump it out every time? But it's really cool.
It's so
we
cool,
do want
though.
the zero one. Though,
yeah, I really
from
want
Disneyland.
the zero one. Yeah, as soon as I saw that one, I was like, okay, that's one that...
that you really want.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
But thank you, Rudy. We love you. And hopefully your arm is okay.
Oh my
goodness. Because I was squeezing onto his arm the whole time.
Mama Bear says, love you guys. Freaky Friday vibes.
Yes,
let's go. Thank you, Mama Bear. What's up, Mr. and Mrs. Groot in the house? Hi, Gators. What's up, Mr. and Mrs. Groot?
Hello.
Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. KSW's here as well. What's up, KSW?
Hi, KSW.
Sorry, late to the party. Had work and then more work.
Oh my god.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Thank you for being here.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hope you had a good work shift.
And we got Rugari. What's up, Henry? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
How are you?
Henry, can you do us a favor? Drop your Instagram or Twitch link, whichever one you want.
Yes.
I'm sorry, YouTube or Twitch link, or both, because we know you're picking it up on there as well. So everybody can follow you.
You guys go check him out.
Shout out to Henry and La Familia.
Yes.
It's the Mickey Mummy popcorn bucket.
It's so cute.
It is pretty cool.
The whole way home, I was like, this thing is actually like super cute. Because
Yeah.
it's different when you see it like obviously just the pictures. And I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but he's pretty big. So cute.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot smaller too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's switch gears to Universal Studios.
Woo!
Halloween Horror Nights. So
Wait.
Oh,
No.
sorry. What were you gonna say? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab it. Go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
Scoop.
Yeah, because it makes sense right
We
now.
did say we're having a giveaway.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that. Who's ready for a giveaway? Hands up. Hands up if you're ready for a giveaway.
Yes, who's ready for a giveaway?
Let me go ahead and set it up really quickly. It does make sense because we did pick up something from
Yeah. from
Not Scary Farm.
Not
Just
Scary
to give away for
Farm.
all of you.
And again, you guys, thank you for being patient with us with like sending things out.
Yes.
Again, we're always like we always go live like so much throughout the week, and then also obviously this is not our full-time job. We have things to do during the day.
Yeah.
So it is always a little hard to get to the post office, but don't worry, like
It's
obviously
coming.
it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, we
You're
just have to
gonna
find the
get it.
time. I think we're gonna have time tomorrow. I think we're gonna take a day off tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think we need a day
are.
off tomorrow.
We do need a day
Yeah.
off. We've been nonstop for.
Yeah, we've been nonstop for like
It's been a long life.
a while.
A long life.
So I think tomorrow we're gonna take off, and we'll definitely have time to.
There's a
take
few
care
things
of
that we really need to finish setting up. So,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, everybody's ready for a giveaway just in time. Whoop, whoop. There we go, Henry.
There
Thank you so much.
go. Yes, you guys.
Go give
check
Henry a
it
follow. Go
out.
give Henry a
Yes.
subscription. Subscribe to that.
Yes.
Thank you, Rugari. Thank you, Henry. All right, everybody. So
What do we have here
it only made
in
sense.
this nuts bag?
Luann, what's up, Luann?
Hi, Luann. Let's see.
We bought two. One for me,
Yeah,
or one for us.
yeah, one for us.
I say us, but it's for me. Because I have a pin collection. So, of course, it's a pin. You know,
Well,
Crystal.
we have a pin collection too for now.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you have a.
Pin, sticker, and patch collection.
The
I collect
patch.
pins and stickers and patches.
Yeah, that's by yourself. But for this one, I mean, obviously we're gonna.
I
I'm
thought,
gonna keep it just for that reason.
I thought it was really cool because, again,
Just
since
for that reason, I'm gonna keep it. You're not gonna be able to keep
Wait,
it.
what? Whoa, it's mine. I'm just kidding. So we are giving away this awesome pin. It made sense because it says Not Scary Farm Legends.
Yeah.
Because this house, this maze, whatever you want to call it, is being retired this year.
is.
And we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We went through it twice. This is the Pumpkin Eater pin. Let me see if I can get a little
Yeah.
closer for you guys.
I actually like how they put it on this one too, because it's like if people want to take it as a collectible, you can have
Right.
like the extra security for the pin.
Pumpkin Eater, and it has the dates on there.
Yeah.
2016 to 2022.
Yeah.
Since they're getting rid of it. So this Pumpkin Eater pin can be yours for 3 easy payments of $5.99. Any takers?
For
Going
3 slashes.
$5.99 going once. Do we have $5.99? Do we have $6.99? Anybody?
Three slash like buttons in three streets.
Yeah, seriously.
I think that's what we just start saying out there.
Yeah, I got one. We bought one for ourselves too because again, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it has the dates on there.
Yeah, it's
Pumpkin
super
Eater was
cool.
cool. It
And
has
again,
been around
obvi-
for 6 years.
Yeah, and they're not gonna have it anymore.
Yeah. If you want to be entered into the giveaway,
Yes.
all you gotta do,
What should we have them put? A pumpkin.
you gotta put.
Obviously, it makes sense.
They already put some pumpkins, but you know what? Yes. Let's go ahead and put some pumpkin emojis in the
Yes.
chat. If you want to be entered into the giveaway, go ahead and put some pumpkin emojis in the chat.
Let's do it.
We're going to enter you into the random wheel spinner, and we'll show it on the screen. It's going to pick someone randomly. If you are following us on Instagram or Twitter, if you are the winner, reach out to us so we know who you are. If you don't follow us on Instagram or if you don't have an Instagram, email us. The email is in the description down below. Sorry.
Yeah, it's also like if you just look us up on YouTube,
Yeah.
all of our information is out there.
All right, who
where
do
you
we
can
have
contact us.
first, baby?
Okay, so first we have Mia Alyssa.
Thank you, Mia.
Thank you, Mia.
Who else we got?
We have Mama Bear Plays.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
Mama Bear. We have Kuzi P.
Kuzi P,
Thank
the MVP.
you. We have Crystal Ocampo. Thank you,
Crystal.
We have Tanya Marie. Thank you, Tanya Marie.
Thank you, Tanya.
We have the Doctor.
The doctor in the house.
Yes.
Thank you, doctor.
We have KSW.
KSW.
We have Sanchez Manuel.
Thank you, Sanchez Manuel.
Thank you. We have Ellie. Thank you, Ellie.
Hold on one second. I think I got it. Okay.
We have Jay. Oh wait, no. We have Ryan McCann.
Ryan McCann. Thank you
you,
so much, Ryan.
Ryan.
Again, our newest member. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank
Appreciate you.
We have Teverly.
Teverly, thank you,
the
Teverly.
birthday girl. Thank you.
Happy birthday again,
Yes.
Teverly and
Happy
Ron.
birthday. Hope you're having an amazing night.
Heck yeah.
We have JJQ.
There we go. Thank you, JJQ.
Thank you, JJQ. We have Luann Garcia.
Thank you, Luann.
Thank you, Luann. We have Benjamin Castro.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Hope you had a great week. Hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
It is Friday, everyone.
I know.
It is the weekend.
It
is the freaking weekend. That's why it's called Freaky Friday.
We have Brian Sevilla.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. We have SoCaliRific.
So, Callie, thank you so much.
Thank you, SoCali. We have Harold Potter. Thank you,
Harold.
We have Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Hope you had a great week as well, Jasmine.
Yes, thank you. We have Laura. Laura M.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you. We have Kelsey. Thank you,
Thank you, Kelsey.
We have Dylan Games.
Thank you. What's up,
Thank
Dylan
you,
Games?
Dylan.
I want to make sure I get everyone's name
Yes.
spelled out correctly.
We have DJ.
What's up? Thank you, DJ.
Thank you, DJ.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that's it so far.
All right.
Yes.
Again, remember, if you want to be entered for the giveaway for the pumpkin eater, just put a pumpkin emoji. If you don't have an emoji, type in the word pumpkin.
Yes. We have Kalea Bain.
If you already did, don't. No, you're good. You're good. If
Yeah, you
already did
guys
it-
just enter once, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kalia.
We have Justin.
What's up, Justin?
He said, wow, right on time. Yes, Justin.
Your timing is impeccable, Justin.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Justin. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for renewing
Justin.
your membership yesterday.
I know, thank you.
Appreciate it. Anyone else?
Yes, you guys, we're going to do a countdown.
Anyone else? Last call for giveaway.
Cheers.
How's your zombie brew?
It's really, really good. Okay.
And my unfiltered poison.
I think you'll like it.
That's not bad. It's very light.
It's not sweet.
That actually might be really good with a chamoy rim. I mean, like for me, because I like that.
Yeah. The only thing is that it gets super messy.
Unfiltered poison.
Because you know what? I thought about doing the chamoy rim for the shots.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, you know how it always gets super messy?
True.
Yeah.
We had 5 giveaways already, Justin. You're already late.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. This is the first one. We're only having one giveaway today. All right.
All right, you guys.
Appreciate it, Harold.
We're
Hey,
gonna-
Harold, thank you for the kind words.
He said you guys are awesome. I appreciate everything you do. Everything you do. No, thank you so much for being here and spending your Friday night with us. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much. Yeah.
Counting down from 10.
Yes.
9, 8,
7,
7,
6, 5, 4,
4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
All right.
You guys know the drill. The doctor, yes, we got you.
We got you, doctor. We got you.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone.
Yes.
You should be able to see that on your screen.
Yeah. There we go.
You guys know the drill.
You know the drill.
On the count of 3, we spin the wheel. Who's ready? Who's ready? Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Spin
Spin that wheel.
I don't know why it's always the Batman song that's stuck in my
Well,
head.
now you said the story today that when you were younger, you used to always dress up as Batman.
That makes sense. Oh, congratulations, Kalia!
Hopefully, we're saying your name right.
Hopefully it's
Yeah.
Kalia or
Yeah.
not Kayla, but congratulations.
Thank
Let
you
us know
so
in the chat if we're
much.
pronouncing it right.
Alright.
Kalia, Kayla, congratulations. And we know you're still here, right? You're still here. Congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. You here, right? Well, there she is.
There
Whoop,
she
whoop.
is.
Congratulations. Again, if you do follow us on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and message us. If you don't
Yes.
follow us on Instagram or don't have Instagram, send us an email.
Yeah, let us know how
It's
we
in the
can-
description.
Yeah, let us know how we can
Contact
contact
Crystal and
you.
Chris
Yeah.
at gmail.com.
Yes.
But let us know. We want to get in contact with you so we can send out your pin as soon as possible.
Definitely, yes.
But thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dan, thanks for playing. The Freaky Friday giveaway.
Thank you for participating.
Let me go ahead and get this. Save that. I actually just opened up this one. Yep. Who's ready for some Universal talk? Now I want to get into Universal.
We have a lot to go
We had
over.
so much fun in the
And
past
we do
week.
still have another giveaway from Universal.
Oh.
Yeah. If you actually joined us live last night, then you know what it is.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Cheers,
If you-
everyone.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so here's the deal. Of course, we've been to 8-10 so many times already.
We lost count already.
I lost count.
We were talking about it last night.
Yeah.
We're like, what is... I think we're like at
14?
14?
13? It's like 13 or 14 times that we've been HHN.
I said it last night. I'm like, I think I stopped counting at 6. On our 6th visit, after that, I'm like, we stopped counting.
We lost count. Here's the thing. It's a trip going back to HHN after Knott's.
Yeah. Because
they are completely different. And I think that's what I want to mention really quickly before we get into this week's rankings for HHN.
Yeah.
So, the main difference, if you think about Knott's and Universal HHN, is Knott's, they're all original mazes. Mm-hmm. They're all original stories, original concepts. And that's why it's probably easy for them to keep them going for years, because it's like, it's a good story.
Yeah.
Very detailed.
They could do a lot with it.
They can do a lot with it. I totally agree.
And maybe each year they can obviously like upgrade everything, make it better than from the year before, but still use maybe the same, obviously the same concept, but maybe like upgrade things here and there.
It's not that hard for them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For Universal, you're gonna get a big production. You're gonna get, it's gonna feel like you like The Weeknd, like you're walking through a music video. Like for Halloween, it's gonna feel like you're in the movie.
Yeah.
For Scarecrow is an original story, but the production is really, really good too. Like they go all out. I will say, sometimes for HHN, the scares can get kind of predictable.
Yeah.
You can see where they're gonna come from. Versus Knott's, they have a little bit more freedom.
Yes.
Inside the house, babe, there was a few times where the scare actors would like leave his post,
you.
his or her post,
yeah,
and follow you to the next room and then come back.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I was actually talking to just asked Danny about this. He pointed it out too. He's like, yeah, the difference also is like at Knott's, same thing. Yeah, they can like, they have the freedom of like changing positions. They don't just stay in one place, and they don't actually like pop out of the wall. Mm-hmm. At Knott's, they're freely like walking around. They can
have a
like,
little bit more freedom.
Yeah, they have liberty. A lot of freedom. Yeah. And we saw so many times they even followed us, like plenty of times. Or like if Rudy or anybody was in front of us, like they would follow them. And obviously they just can go back and forth, be in different rooms.
Khalid,
so
do you have?
It's not as
sorry,
predictable.
I just want to ask Khalid. It says I don't have Twitter, by the way. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, you can contact us through Instagram as well.
Or just email us. But either one. But congratulations.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure we get a hold of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Yeah, they have more liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have more liberty, and I agree. That's really cool. So we really are enjoying HHN this year. They're completely different, so sometimes it's kind of hard to compare. Mm-hmm. Again, for HHN, they use like for Not Scary Farm, they use like more physical aspects of scaring you. Versus Halloween Horror Nights, they don't really incorporate those kinds of things.
Yeah.
But it's like, the inside of the house like Scarecrow looks so cool on the inside.
Yeah.
It really does smell terrible in there. Like it smells bad, and they really do scare. And the Stillwalkers, doubles, triple scares. It's really hard to compare the two.
Yeah.
They're so different.
For me, I don't think I could compare them. Yeah, I can't compare them because they're just so different. And then also, I do have to say this, when it comes to Knott's, I feel like I did, as much as like the scares were good, most of the time I felt like, because those mazes are really long, I felt like a lot of the times, yes, they did a great job with detail and this and that, but most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like they were lacking scares. I think it has to do with how much room they have. Whereas for HHN, you get a lot of scares, and it might be obviously because they're a lot shorter, so they have a lot smaller space, so they incorporate a scare here, incorporate a scare there.
Yeah.
Like in each room, it's not like a whole. It's not, obviously they're not that long. I think the longest one is the Horror Hotel. But I do remember walking out and being like, there wasn't that many scares.
Yeah.
Like the details and everything within the mazes were amazing. The few scares that we did get were awesome, but I feel like, comparing it to what we get at HHN with the scares, I thought they were different. I feel like we get more at HHN.
I think it's for that same reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but that's why you
totally
can't compare.
It's really hard.
You can't really compare them.
I will say one thing though.
Yeah.
If you have been at HHN, there's a lot of black walls. Mm-hmm. And the reason why they use the reason why they use black walls is because it's like you gotta leave one.
Yeah.
It's like what's the word called? A transition.
Yeah.
It's a transition from one room to the next room. And they have black walls and corners and stuff because if you think about it, they have those coverings.
Yeah.
They don't want you to see where the next scare is going to come from necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of black walls. At Knott's, it was like no black walls.
No, you
but
just
they
walk in
it's
there.
because the whole thing is themed.
Yes.
So it's like, it's not a black wall. Instead, it's just a dark corner.
Mm-hmm.
that's like, you know, like in Pumpkinator with the seeds and stuff. It's like
yeah,
you're just looking at all the seeds. Like you're inside the pumpkin and you keep walking. Nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's dark. Instead of black walls at HHN.
Yeah.
It is really tricky to compare the two.
Yeah, it is really different, and that's why I was saying how, like, I really wish they did have a pass, because I think one time of going to Knott's, like, it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Just because, yeah, I did feel, like, very anxious, and I was, like, scared, and I was, like, maybe that's why it was, like, a little bit of different experience, and I feel like I would have a better opinion if I go, like, more times.
I agree.
To, like,
I totally agree.
compare, like, to really feel it out, because I mean, how are you gonna compare me going to
Once.
HHN 14 times to like Knott's just once?
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard, you know.
I agree.
From that one experience, and you guys know, like, yeah, it could have been maybe we just didn't go at the right time, so maybe in certain mazes, like, we just didn't get all the scares. There's a lot that feeds into like everything, you know. Yeah.
Again, the best way to describe all of these big three SoCal theme parks is Disneyland Oogie Boogie is like trick or treat.
Yeah.
It's a family-friendly event. Universal is like HHN. It's like a party environment. Like I want to go, the loud music, the awesome music, the vibes, the bars, the drinks. The food is not the best, but they still got food. And then the production. Like yeah, it's like cool. I'm like, oh, I love it. That was awesome.
I actually have to agree with you 1,000% on that, because yeah, for HHN I do get those like party vibes, like no matter where you're at.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of different like lower lot, upper lot,
Terra Tram,
back lot,
Curious George. Yeah,
there's just like a lot of different areas that you can like hang around, and I agree, and most of them it's like more of like a party aspect instead of like at Knott's. There's a lot of dark areas where like it's just very quiet.
but they take advantage of that.
There isn't that much music.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%.
And then Not Scary Farm is like, no, like you really do go to get scared. They take it really serious.
And even the part of like us having a hard time finding where to get a drink at.
Yeah.
You know?
That's so true.
Whereas HHN, you can go to the cafes, you can go to the weekend bar, like you can go to Hogshead.
Not just that. At one point I was dying. I was so thirsty for water at Knott's.
Yeah.
I was like, babe, I want water, but the lines were super long to get stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait. And I found this water fountain. I was just like, whatever, I'll take it.
When we were waiting in one of the...
We were waiting for Grimoire, and then they had like a little water fountain. I'm like, I'm like SpongeBob, like, I don't need it. I need it. But yeah, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah,
so Knott's is definitely more of like to get scared and like really celebrate Halloween. It felt like a really big carnival.
Yeah, I agree. It felt like a really big carnival.
All right, week 5 rankings. This is as of last week, okay? Guess what, y'all? There are some major changes this week. Yeah. There are some major changes this week.
So from last week, we actually went twice because we went on Sunday. Shout out to Five Fires and
wait, we went twice. We went Thursday.
Wait.
We went last Thursday, and then we went Sunday. We hung out with Hector Villain, and Mondo Five Fires Sunday. So that was our second time, right?
Yeah. So then.
And then we went last night.
Yeah. Because remember we were trying to remember.
That's like we already lost track how many times we went to HHN.
Yeah, it's been so many times. Yeah.
But anyways, that's why there's major changes because we did a few things different this time. Yeah. And I'm excited to share.
Yeah, because this time we really wanted to like we definitely have seen the shift in crowds. And there's been times where we go and we like want to do something and we can't. Obviously, we just have the pass, but we do not have express. So when we do go, like if there's like a longer wait time than like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, we do not wait for it because it's just not worth it for us because we've already been so many times. Why are we gonna waste like almost an hour with something that we've already done, right? Yeah.
Kalia, we'll message you on here then. We'll message you on YouTube. We'll drop a comment in the video if you can. If not, we'll message you. We have everything on here, so we'll get in contact with you. No worries. I already been to Halloween Horror Nights and it was scary, but we got through the haunted houses and the Terror Tram, but it was fun. It's a lot of fun. Ellie says, "OMG, I was at HHN last Friday. It was one of my birthday gifts for my husband, and we did Unlimited Express. We did every house 3 times, and it was so much fun." Ellie, what was your favorite house? What was your favorite house? Or what was your guys' favorite house? What did you guys think? We want to hear from you.
We're glad to hear that you had a lot of fun.
Cyberdark says, "Come to Pasadena." What's in Pasadena, Cyberdark? Oh my gosh.
71 likes.
Yes, let's get to 90 likes if we can. Slash that like button. Lock in your like if you can.
Yes.
What's up, Nestor? I know the water fountain over by the really smelly bathroom. Scarecrow was really good this week. It's funny because when you hit the lower lot, everyone flocks to Halloween. Mm-hmm. And Scarecrow. The rest of the night, Halloween and Scarecrow are just super packed.
Super, super crazy. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Drum roll. Who is ready for week 6 rankings? Major shift changes this week. And I know a lot of you guys were rooting for a certain house and a certain thing and so on and so forth. Can we get a drum roll, please? Technically, it's already week 7 because it started yesterday. And Wednesday, since they added that extra day. Yeah. But we're doing week 6, and then we'll do week 7, and then in 2 weeks or so on, we'll do like overall rankings.
Like at the very end.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. All right, y'all.
There's a lot of changes on.
Changes on the list. Here we go. 3. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
I love you. You right?
Yeah.
She's so pretty. She looks so good all the time.
Love you, baby.
I like you. Week 6. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crickets.
It doesn't change.
No. Check it out, everyone. Check it out. So let's start from the bottom. Actually, let's start from the top.
Okay.
The bottom. What do you think?
Because
there's major.
Wait, are you gonna go?
There's major changes in the bottom.
Yeah.
Let's start from the bottom.
What are you gonna? Did you already?
I already did. Yeah, it's okay. But I'm pulling it up right
Okay.
here. So number 10, Killer Clowns is not last anymore.
Ooh. I know you guys. Killer Clowns has been like at the bottom of our list for like a few weeks now, and a lot of you guys were like, "Fuck that!"
You guys are rooting for Killer Clowns.
That is our favorite one.
Killer Clowns is not at the bottom. We're gonna put Jabberwockies in the bottom. Yeah. Same reason as last time, or the last few times. It doesn't change. The show is fun. It's entertaining. It doesn't change though.
No, and that doesn't like.
Not to take away.
That does not take away anything from Jabberwockies.
Yeah.
If it's your first time, and you have not experienced Jabberwockies, we still recommend it. It's just at the bottom of our list because obviously we've done it so many times. Same show. But actually, I'm surprised we decided to put it at the bottom for a certain reason. Is that why?
Oh my goodness. You know what? Should I pull that up for everyone right now if I could? Yeah. This is the late night crew.
Do that, let me go check
go for it. Go for it. Let me see that.
Oh my gosh. If you guys follow us on Instagram, that's what we always say, you guys follow us on Instagram. We're actually super active on there. Like, you'll know what we're up to.
Let me see if I can do this real quick. If you guys don't know what she's talking about, let me see if I can do this really quickly. My favorite one was The Weeknd, followed by La Llorona, and my husband's favorite was Halloween and La Llorona. La Llorona's on everyone's list. Look at what happened this week. La Llorona's up there. It was 3rd last week. Dang, I want to see if I can do this for you guys. Jabberwockies, yawn. I have it ready. I just didn't actually finish the final touches. But if I can do this for everyone right now, I think it would be a special treat. What Crystal is talking about here's the deal. Last Sunday, if you guys don't know, for the Jabberwocky show, there's a part in the show where they choose a male and a female. They'll choose a boy or girl, whatever you want to call it, to come up and do a little karaoke. Okay, kind of like a game show, like American Idol. So they choose the male's always singing the Backstreet Boys song. I forgot what it's called. Backstreet's Back. All right, that one. And then the girl's always singing Scrubs by TLC. It's a great part of the show. It's funny. It's a lot of fun. Guess who they chose last week? They chose me to sing, and it was the funniest thing ever. Do you guys want to get a sneak peek of that? Because I actually want to make a video. I want to make the video of it and upload it to our YouTube channel. So do you guys want to see this little sneak peek of that? I think I can do it right here. It was the funniest thing ever.
You have to do it.
It was the funniest thing ever.
Now that we're talking about it, you have to do it.
Okay, let's switch sides.
You guys, it was so funny. And obviously, we've seen the show like multiple times. Like, we already know how it works. Yeah, normally they pick a guy for like the left side, like the far end, and then they usually pick a girl for like the opposite side.
What's up, Jade Magnet?
And It's funny because Babe that night, he's like, babe, I want to get picked.
I was going in there with the mentality, like,
and
you know what? I was feeling brave. I don't back down from a challenge. I'm like, I want to do it.
After a few drinks.
That's what made it even funnier.
Yeah. So
oh
we already knew. Normally we actually sit on the opposite side. So normally we sit like where they pick the girl. So this time we're like, okay, we know like where they usually pick. So like we sat like obviously like towards like lower down.
I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
And I was like, okay, like I'm gonna like point at you, and you know we're gonna like try to get them to pick you.
And they did.
Baby, was that the last one of the night, or was that the night we were?
It was the last show. The last show of the night. Yeah.
I think it was like I think the last show is at 1:30.
It was the last show of the night.
Yeah.
Dang. Do I really want to do this?
Yeah.
Should I do it for the people?
Okay, you guys put your volume down.
It might be a little loud at first.
Yeah.
I have to rotate it. Actually.
Yeah, rotate it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you guys,
oh my
rotate
goodness.
it down. I mean, rotate it down. I'm like thinking of you rotating it. Put your volume down just in case, because I don't know how loud it's gonna be.
The dogs are gonna be barking outside.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna be.
Or feel free to sing along with Babe over here, living his dream over here on stage.
I hope you guys can hear it. I think you guys will be able to hear it. Dang. Okay.
Babe was fully like, this is my moment.
Oh my goodness.
And it was so funny.
You know what's funny? I don't mind doing these kinds of things because like I don't back down for a challenge. Like nowadays, I'm just very. I wasn't always outgoing.
After a few
sometimes
drinks.
I was shy and stuff.
Liquid courage.
Yeah, liquid courage for sure.
That's everybody.
Nowadays, I'm just like, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I just have fun with it. I don't care if people laugh at you, whatever. But it's like I'm about to show them, and I'm like,
we weren't laughing at you, babe. We were all there with you singing. I was feeling it too. I was like.
You were like,
that's my man.
She was like, who brought that guy?
Imagine I was hiding in the crowd.
I come back to my seat. Where did Crystal go? She's gone. She's gone. Jay Garcia, what's up, Jay? We're gonna get back to the lineup right now. But good to see you, Jay. All right, here we go.
Yes. All right, are you guys ready? Again,
Damn.
we don't know how loud this is gonna be, so like, just be ready to like mess with your volume just in case if it is too loud.
Terrible. I'm nervous. I'm embarrassed. All right, you guys ready? Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let's see. Over here.
And now for our first contestant. Back again. Brother, sister, I say, gonna get your step now. Gotta push Okay. You started out strong, but it's definitely a no for me, dog. Now, contestant number 2. Incredible, but you are fantastical, dramatical, Oh, Captain Mauser, Yowzer. I've got a feeling it's moving through my brain, my soul. You guys ready? Soundman, hit it!
Oh my god.
So there you have it,
I
y'all.
think we should do a replay of your part.
No.
Yeah,
Go for
I
it,
think
go.
we should do a replay.
I think
of
we're
your
good.
part.
No, we're
no,
good.
No. I think we should do it. I think there was some people that barely came in, so they didn't.
No,
catch
we're
it.
good.
Yeah,
We're good.
Yeah, right. You guys should play it again.
Yes, I was
You
like,
did it, babe.
I sound terrible. I was like, it was a lot of fun. But you know what I noticed? I was set up. It's a setup. Because if you think about it,
Don't
they
don't
skipped.
let them
I
spoil
was
it.
ready to sing that song. I love the Backstreet Boys
Yeah.
and NSYNC and all that whole period in time. They skipped the beat, so that's why it throws you off.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's supposed to be dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
But it went
We'll
dun
go-
dun
we'll
dun
go
dun
with
dun
that
dun.
route.
Oh my God, he's back, whatever. And I'm like, wait, whoa.
Yeah, we'll go. It was the sound. The sound was off.
Jabberwockies, they're setting you up. They're here to set you guys up. Can't trust them. And then for the scrubs, they actually have the part where the girl's singing the song.
Even then, I feel like it's a little off too.
It was a
I've noticed.
lot of fun,
Yeah.
y'all. It was a lot. So what we're gonna do is add the final touches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add some funny stuff to that, and then we're gonna throw it up on our YouTube channel.
Oh.
There's a little clip in the beginning too.
I'm already used to that because, for those of you that don't know, Chris is a singer in the shower. He's always like singing his lungs out,
I'm not gonna lie.
hitting those Mariah Carey notes.
Whoa. I could never. Nobody can compete with Mariah. That's like crazy. That's next level. But no, if I did have, like, if there was one thing, like, secretly I wish, like, a talent that I
See,
had.
everyone's like, one more time. One more time.
You guys want me to play it again?
One more time. One more time. At least your part. Play your part. One more
No,
time.
this is so
Yes,
embarrassing.
play it.
It's so embarrassing.
funny.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
I need to practice so that the Jabberwockies come back next year. Everyone's probably going to be like, oh, great, Jabberwockies again. You know what? I changed my mind. I hope the Jabberwocky
Oh,
show
gosh.
comes back next year. Because I'm going to be ready.
You're gonna take singing lessons?
Singing lessons and everything.
You go. You go,
I'm gonna be.
babe.
They're gonna be like too
I
good.
believe in
too
you.
good. At that point, that's not even gonna make sense.
Hopefully they're not watching right now because then they're not gonna pick
Oh
you.
my! You guys want to see it again? I emoted in real life. One more time.
One more time.
All right,
One more time. We'll just show his part so it's not too long.
Oh my goodness!
Right? It went by so fast. I'm like, I think we should show it again.
I was walking my fish. Replay, please.
See, babe?
Yeah, Tanya, that's a good one. I've used that one before too. Yeah. Oh, what would I miss?
You're the one that said that Mochi ate your homework. My cat ate my homework.
Kalia, no, it's a free giveaway. You're good. No worries. You're good. Yo, what's up, Jesse?
Hello, Jesse.
We rock out to our own tune. That's true. That is very true. Sometimes I feel like I'm incredible, but there's no one around us. There was no one around to hear it.
You are good. You're good with it.
Thank you.
I danced when you sang. I do.
She's over here with her headphones on dancing. Like,
No, he actually always you sing a lot.
I
You sing
love.
a lot of songs to me.
I really do sing.
Yeah.
I sound terrible, but you guys want to see it again? Jeez, Jesus! One more time.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
See, this happens to go Jabberwockies and Liquid Courage.
I think you should. Do you feel like you didn't do a good job there? Maybe you should do a live.
Okay. Okay.
Do it live right now so you can redeem yourself.
You started off strong, but it's definitely a no for
That's
me.
gonna be me.
dog. All right, if you guys want it, here we go. Here we go.
And now for our first contestant. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Back again. Brother, sister, I say. You started out strong, but it's definitely a no for me, dog. Now, contestant number 2.
I can't. It's so cringe.
You guys, you wanted to stop it.
It's for the people. Alright, it's for the people. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna add a few final touches to that.
Chris is back. Alright.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it was rigged. That's right, DJ. It was rigged.
I agree.
That's not how the song goes. That's how they throw you off. But you know what? Jabberwockies, they got creative with that. I like that.
It's
I like
so
that.
cool because
it's fun.
It really gets the crowd going. Because obviously they see, like, sometimes they even pick someone that does not want to get picked.
Yeah, they did that yesterday.
Last night, you guys, we actually did the show.
They dragged her on.
She didn't want to do it, and actually she ended up handing the mic to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to work around that because they're like, oh, wait, it's supposed to be you singing, but
they're
then
like, okay.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Yeah.
This is a sneak peek for whoever's live with us. We have 68 people in here. Make sure you slash that like button. Happy Friday. It is Freaky Friday. Happy Halloween. October is almost over. I'm having a great time. We still have to show off our merch. Let's finish off these rankings. Congratulations, Kali, again for the giveaway.
Yes.
I'm having a good time. But yeah, you know what? I'm not going to say it's a challenge, but I want to see if anyone else is willing to step up and go on there and sing either the Backstreet Boys song or the TLC
If you
song.
guys get picked, make sure you tag us.
We want to see.
Yeah.
And we're not judging. It's a judgment-free zone. But that was so fun.
That was so funny.
I said fun. She said funny.
Otra.
Show us the dance moves too.
Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna make sure he works on that reel, so you guys can just replay it over and over and over and over
it's so
and over.
funny. It's so funny.
It's gonna be out there on the internet.
They slowed it down. They were scared of your moves and sing. Can you imagine someone just goes on there and rocks out, like does it like perfect?
They do.
Yeah, it's gonna throw off the whole thing because it won't make sense.
There's been so many times where like a lot of I feel like for the most part they do a really good job at picking people.
Yeah.
I feel like most of the times the guys are the ones that get mostly hyped up though. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah. The girls are always like a little bit more shy.
But they kill it.
Yeah.
But they crush it. The girls crush it.
Yeah.
What's up, OG Chuck in the house? Hold up the phone. We got a super chat. Adventures with Mushroom Man or Yoshi, aka Jeremy, the longest name in the world. What's up, Jeremy?
Hello,
so good to see you, man.
you?
So good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Dropping 2 spooky bucks. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
He said, "Hi, Crystal and Chris. Happy Spooky Friday."
Yes. And we want to give a shout out to Jew and Grace, who always go out live on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you.
We know you're out there working hard. Do your thing. Do your thing. It is not easy. You got to do your thing.
Thank you.
Do the college thing. Do that thing.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
Okay, let's finish off these rankings really quickly.
Let's do it.
I would be yelling, "You can do it!" What's up, LA?
Maybe that's what you need to be.
Jay says, "Crystal, I love your glasses."
Oh, thank you. We got them off of Amazon.
I want to see you on The Voice next season. Oh, I wouldn't even make it to the first round.
Don't they have? Wait, do they still have American Idol on? Do they still film that there?
Oh, that's The Voice.
Oh, The Voice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They just wrapped up.
Oh, I'm thinking about American Idol because we keep.
Oh,
seeing
American Idol.
We
Yeah.
keep seeing that. We keep seeing that.
They're filming back there too. Koozie P says only real men sing along to the Backstreet Boys. Let's finish off these rankings. Yes. So yeah, you know what? Jabberwockies is down there, but it's not a bad show. It is fun. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's really fun.
They do a really good job at hyping up the crowd. The only reason why it's down there, again, it's kind of the same thing. You've seen it once, you're good to go. Unless you want to go up there and sing.
Even though we actually, that's something that another pro tip. Sometimes, like for us, if
what's up, Luis?
If we don't want to wait in line for like any of the other houses, and we want to still like do something in between it, or if we need a break, we always go see the Jabberwockies.
That's right.
Because obviously they don't have a long wait time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the show will literally start and they'll still let you in.
Yeah.
So for that, that's a good point too.
Yeah.
Terror Tram number 9. It kind of falls along the same rules. I'm gonna be honest. Jupiter's Claim, is one of my favorite things this year. Being able to walk through Jupiter's Claim. But once you've done it once, you're good to go. You've done it once, it's cool. It's good to go. It's a lot of walking. The Bates Motel area is pretty cool. But after that, it's like, just you have to walk to Jupiter's Claim. In between, it's kind of like a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah, I feel like also like the whole cat area.
Welcome back, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, the cat area? Yeah.
Like they could have done something a little bit like more there, I think, also. Or even also to the area where you walk by the Bates Motel. Like, obviously, they can't really do that much because of space-wise. It's just like walls and they just pop out a little bit. But yeah, it's like a little bit predictable. Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to get more Hollywood Harry in the future.
Our lights went out.
Spooky vibes. Spooky season.
You guys, these lights are timed, so usually when we make it past the late night crew.
Kalia, we'll get in contact with you, so we'll get your address and we'll send it in the mail. Don't worry about it. Next 8, Blumhouse. Blumhouse is cool. It's enjoyable, but it's more of the same. It's just, they're just telling the story of the movie. We did walk through it last night with the live, and it was cool. It's nice, but there is a lot of black walls, a lot of dark areas. I do like the movie Black Phone.
Yeah, and it's also the same. The scares are obviously the same person always scaring you. So.
So that one we bumped it. We had to bump it down because you know what? Let's give it up for Killer Clowns climbing up the ranks to number 7 this week.
They were at number 9 and 10 for a while.
The reason why we actually bumped up Killer Clowns this time, was it on Sunday? It was Sunday. And then we met up with Mondo and Hector after.
And we did it again at the end of the night.
True. Yeah. We did Killer Clowns twice on Sunday. And we got more scares this walkthrough. We got more scares. It was more enjoyable this time. Crystal got splashed in the face with the water cannon.
Again, if you are just coming in, I don't know what it is, but lately I've been a water magnet. I don't know who volunteered me.
Someone cursed Crystal with water.
I don't know who volunteered me to be the water magnet, but it's not in every maze. If there's a water effect, I always
gonna get it
splashed like right in the face, and that even happened last night.
Studio
Super
tour.
bad.
Oh
no, not last night.
No, Blumhouse too though. Last night.
Oh yeah, it happened last night, but it happened the worst at Knott's. Like super bad.
She keeps getting splashed in the face with water.
No, but nothing like the one at Knott's. That one was like, babe, how did I look?
I swear.
When I walked out. Everybody, Rudio even too, he was like...
They were like,
what happened to you?
Stay tuned for the vlog for Not Scary Farm, because at one point, what was it, the depths? One of the houses, there's a water effect. I was like, babe, what the hell? She was like... Pfft.
And I had already experienced the one straight to my face at Killer Clown. But the one there, it was so much water.
You guys know, like on TV shows and movies, like that comedy section, like that comedic part where it's like they do they look at you slowly, like boom, something just blew up, and you're like, and like their face is all black, whatever. And you're like, that's how it was with Crystal, but it was water. I was like,
you know what I was thinking too? It reminds me of that one time when like we decided to get on Jurassic World, and we're like, oh, we're gonna do Last Round because you don't get wet there.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know,
hold on, Kalia, no, don't put it in the chat. We'll contact you. We'll find a way to contact you, but don't put it in the chat. Sorry, what?
Yeah, it reminds me of the one time where like, oh, let's get on Jurassic World, and then we're like, oh, okay, we don't want to get wet today, so let's just sit on the last row. And I don't know for what reason, but do you remember you got soaked? Wait, was it the time we went with Rudio too?
Yeah, I was on the side. That's when I got so wet.
And I just look over and you're just like splashed all over.
Yeah, I totally agree. Your guys' makeup was awesome. Thank you, OG Chuck.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun yesterday.
Yeah, shout out to our great friend Joe that works there.
Get your face painted by Joe.
Super awesome
at Universal.
Yeah.
So talented.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all talented.
Yeah.
We've gotten Joe twice already, so it's like that's why we're gonna recommend Joe. But hey, I'm sure they're all they're there for a reason.
Definitely.
They're there for a reason.
I was actually telling Babe, I told him this morning, I was like, I was so sad to like wash away my makeup.
I was too.
Yeah, I was like washing my face. I was like, do I want to do it?
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we got our face painted last night.
Yeah, we did it live last night with you guys. You can actually go watch the replay if you missed it.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're going to post a picture. Killer Clowns, yeah, it was enjoyable. It was fun. It was a lot of fun this time. We got different scares. this time.
Yeah.
We finally got double scares and then like a different, like two different new scares. I don't know if the clowns were just roaming around differently this time, but it was a lot of fun.
So actually, I think we've come to the agreement that the one house that I feel like they really funnel a big group in is Killer Clowns.
Yeah.
So that might have been the reason why like every time that we've done it, like we just don't enjoy it because we don't really get the scares. We always miss the scares, but I guess this time we did it twice, and it was a totally different experience. I was like, what?
Even
There was a
both
clown
times.
there? I was like, what? Like, where are they coming from?
And it was both times.
It was a different experience, yeah.
Jessica says, I've seen Universal Studios HHN videos where the scare actors do cool moments, like waving at you, staring at the window, jiving around, and others, spreading positive, funny vibes. Yeah, the scare artists are so good. BB says, hi, Crystal and Chris. It's Bianca, the one who saw you guys yesterday at HHN. When you with the face painting. Yeah, Bianca.
We took a picture with you.
Yeah, so it was so nice meeting you.
So nice meeting
Thank you so much.
Thank you for saying hi to us.
It's crazy because it's like, wait, you follow us on Instagram, but on here you're BB, but it's like we can't always put the face to the name, or we don't know who you are. So that's why we're like, that's so cool. It was so nice meeting you.
Or even when we meet you guys in person too, like.
Yeah.
You guys tell us your name, but then like obviously we know you as your Instagram or like
your
Instagram
Instagram
handle.
Exactly.
So it's like, oh, can you tell us that?
She says yes, that's me. Well, we hope you guys had a great time. Thank you for saying hi.
Yes, and then we also saw you guys towards the end too.
Yeah, that's right. What was the highlight of your guys' night?
Yes.
What was your favorite house? Shout out to the number one, Don't Touch Your Face. The number one song, Don't Touch Your Face. Michelle says, I love your face painting. It looked amazing.
It worked.
It did work.
Yeah. So
we didn't touch our face. We were good.
No, and it wasn't that bad. It never like melted off or anything.
Yeah, it stayed on.
Even after we cooked with it and stuff.
We did cook.
Because we came home and we like cooked. We chilled for a little bit.
After party was lit.
Even stayed on.
After party was lit because we made food.
Yes.
Okay, number 6, Halloween. I feel like that middle area it's all the same. 6 and 5 and 4. So 6 we have Halloween. 5 Universal Monsters. I wish I would rank Universal Monsters a little bit higher, but it's been a little bit lacking lately.
Yeah.
I love the maze. I love the idea. I love the concept.
Obviously, and we're like Universal Monsters lovers. Like
we love the Universal Monsters. Like we really do. But the Bride was better last year.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Bride more.
I agree. Like the soundtrack too.
Oh, everything. But no, the soundtrack this year is cool.
Yeah, but I don't think it
really
compares to like last
not to
year.
The Bride.
Like as soon as I bring up the soundtrack, like I play it instantly in my head because like it was so good. Like
totally agree.
Yeah.
Horror Hotel, same reason. It is a longer maze.
Yeah.
It is fun though because there are some really good scares in there. Towards the end, it kind of gets like a little weird, but like it's still really enjoyable.
I enjoy that one. Yeah.
And then number 3, top 3, Scarecrow, which actually was our number 1 last time. This time it's number 3.
Yeah.
And then we got The Weeknd still chilling in the top 2. The Weeknd is such a fun house. Yeah. It is so fun. We cannot help but dance in the line, and then once we're in there, we're just like, it's so cool. Especially the slow-mo parts of the song in the house, in the maze.
Yeah, I feel like our top 3 have definitely stayed the same. They just change positions basically. Like, but it's always been the same top 3. Like Llorona, The Weeknd, and Scarecrow. They just like pretty much rotate around.
And then number 1, La Llorona for this week, because it is just so creepy. It's so disturbing. It is so fun. Yeah. It's just you never know. Like I forgot at what point the stilt walker horse head comes out, and she got us good. And I was like, oh my goodness, it is so good. And then you exit into the scare zone.
And it still like goes on.
And it's good. It just goes on. So those are our rankings for this week. La Llorona number 1, The Weeknd number 2, Scarecrow,
I agree.
so on, so
yeah,
forth.
it actually took us a while to get around La Llorona again because that is another popular one. So we definitely made it a priority. We are gonna say this: if there's one that you really, really want to do and it's a priority for you, and you do not have Express, heavily like try to do that in the beginning. Yeah. Because we did that, and obviously we got to do it both times that we wanted. That we were there really this week.
I agree. Can we get a like check? Because if you haven't, make sure you slash that like button. Just like Jason in the corner, we got Michael on the right. Ghostface. Slash that like button. We are vibing, having a good time.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Really quickly, if you still haven't been to HHN, or if you are going, because we still have 10 days. You still have 10 days to go. So I know a lot of people are probably going tomorrow, Sunday, and the next weekend. Go to the lower. Get there early. Get in the parking lot by 5, if you can. Get to the parking lot by 5. Go through security. Wait at the front gates. They'll let you in a little bit early. Head to the lower lot. Do the Weeknd, Killer Clowns, and Universal Monsters in that order, and then go to the Curious George parking lot for Halloween and Scarecrow, because Halloween and Scarecrow are going to be busy all night long. They're literally minimum
super
1 hour wait.
Crazy.
And then after that, you can do La Llorona. You can grab a drink, grab a snack, maybe do the Jabberwocky show, maybe do the Terror Tram and then wait to do La Llorona and then the Monsters and then Blumhouse. But that's our biggest recommendation.
But again, you guys, we are towards the end of October, which I feel like right now is the time that everyone is visiting HHN. So that's why I think at this point, like, it's gonna be hard for you to do like everything unless you have Express.
Yeah.
And actually, from our experience last night, we did ask. We asked 2 team members. We asked one live, and we couldn't believe it. So.
How much was it?
118.
118 to upgrade to Express.
To upgrade to Express, you guys, and we had seen it in the past weeks. It was always like $87 or $97. So Babe went to the box office and he asked somebody, and they said, yeah, like 118.
I asked 2 people.
Yeah, and he was surprised. He's like, I don't think she was right. So we're like, okay, let's just ask somebody else. We asked somebody else, same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, it's obviously
it's
they know what they're doing. Like, it's peak season right now. Everybody's like,
everyone's going.
I feel like a lot of people wait till last minute to do like all these haunt events.
Yeah.
You know, there is a big community of us that like start early, but then there's also a big community that like they wait until like it's almost closer to actual Halloween day.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why the crowds right now are insane at HHN.
I agree.
So yeah,
it's gonna be like that for.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like definitely
forever.
plan your day out. Yeah.
BB says my favorite house was Scarecrow. All the jump scares were all there and on point. I can already just picture the sound effects because there's sound effects that go with the jump scares at Scarecrow, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it.
I agree.
Again, so nice meeting you.
Yes.
And I'm glad you guys had a great time.
I know. Thank you for actually saying hi to us.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Raul the doctor with the Michael Myers. 83 likes, awesome. What's up, Lucy?
Thank you.
You guys should do the Santa Ana Haunt and the Haunted Harvest. I really recommend those. I've heard good things. We've heard good things about those too. We still might have room for 1 or 2 more random things that are not theme park related. So we really have to pick and choose. But thank you for the recommendations.
Thank you.
Even though we had Express, I'm glad we did early entry for the Weekend Bar and Curious George lot houses because the line to get there gets crazy too.
They're super crazy.
Ellie, we're so glad you had a fun time for your birthday. That is awesome. How exciting. Crystal Campos says, are you guys going to the Ramon Ayala concert tomorrow night?
No, we're not.
Did you know he was here?
No.
Oh.
We've actually already seen Ramon Ayala. We saw him one time at the Hollywood Bowl with my parents.
Mm.
Yeah.
He was there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like one of the first ones. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You're going to have so much fun. I love Ramon Ayala. Like, I know most of his songs. You're going to have an amazing time. Yeah.
Ellie says, last Friday I went, we asked just for curiosity how much it was to upgrade to Express. After 11, it was $129.
Yeah.
It's pricey.
Yeah, it varies. So, yeah. Obviously, they know if it's a busy day. Like, yesterday was Sunday, but I can only imagine, like, on a Saturday
Friday,
or
Saturday. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, what are the wait times like right now? We got Hector in the house. Yo, what's up, Hector?
Hello.
It was nice running into yesterday, man.
Yes, we hope you had fun.
Yeah, we feel like we hadn't seen you in a while, but it was good. We know you're out there. We know you're out there at the parks, but it was good to see you, bro. It was good to see you for a little bit just to say hi. Hope you had a good one. Just got home. Lisa M says, just got home from HHN. What are the wait times?
Ooh, how was it, Lisa M? How was your night?
I don't know if you missed it, Lisa, but we showed the.
No, she came in like right when you were.
Right, okay,
playing
did you see the Jabberwockies part? Okay, I was like just.
Yeah, I think
It's embarrassing.
I think I saw you, right, Lisa M, in the chat, like right when he played that he got picked for the Jabberwockies.
We played a whole clip and it was funny.
We played it twice.
Weekend is at 100 minutes. Terror Tram is still open. It probably closes at 11:45 tonight. 35-minute wait.
Yeah.
Halloween is 100 minutes. Blumhouse is 45. Universal Monsters is 30. Killer Clowns is 80. La Llorona is 80. Scarecrow is 85. Horror Hotel is 45.
Yeah.
Decent. Yeah, busy night. Yeah, it seems like it's a busy night.
I think it was busier last night.
It seemed like it was busier last night.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
From like the wait times, because we kept checking. Obviously, we were live with you guys, and we kept checking to see like if something made sense, and we're like, okay, let's run to it.
We'll do it. Yeah, exactly.
But right now, for it being 11:36 already, because we say it all the time, like after 11, I feel like it just the wait times just go past an hour.
Yeah.
Like for mostly everything.
They start to die down after like 12:30.
Yeah.
All right, so that was good.
Yeah.
You want to show off our merch?
Yes.
Let's do that. Are you guys excited? You know what? Let's get another vibe check. If you are having fun with us right now, let's put those hands up emojis in the chat. I want to make sure you guys are vibing. It is literally the late night crew. It is almost the midnight club. But it's Friday. You know what? It's Friday. Tomorrow is our day off.
I think we're gonna have a day off.
We
tomorrow.
have a few things to do tomorrow, but after that, it's like we're just chilling.
I feel like we need a day off tomorrow.
I agree. I totally agree.
Right.
But there are a few things that we picked up this week.
Yeah.
Ooh, are we getting a sneak peek? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, you guys. And actually, if you joined us live last night, you guys saw these items because obviously we always try to do a merch search with you guys. So now you know what came home with us.
Yes.
It wasn't last night though. We picked this up. Was it that Sunday that we went?
Last Sunday. Last Sunday we literally last Sunday was our day off where we went to HHN just to hang out, and then we hung out with our friends. And after that, we did some shopping, and we couldn't help ourselves.
Yeah, shout out to Five Fires, Mondo, and Hector. Oh, and it was just his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to Villain Online,
Happy
Hector.
Birthday.
It was his birthday. That's
we
right.
love them. They're amazing people.
Which one do we want to do first?
This one?
Let's do this one.
Okay.
We did pick up some Super Nintendo World,
Yes.
Super Mario merch. We mentioned it yesterday. But check it out, y'all. Check it out. So this is like a warp pipe pen and plant pot.
Mm-hmm.
So you can literally put a plant in here, a pen, toothpicks, pencils, you name it.
Toothpicks. I'm like, those are gonna be some long toothpicks. This thing is huge.
I meant skewer picks, you know.
Who just has like a whole thing of skewer thingies?
That's awesome. Because I saw Five Fires is supposed to hi to him and took a photo.
He's so nice.
He's
super, super nice.
super nice.
We quickly ran into him yesterday when we were live.
That's right. This is the late night crew.
But you look at this.
Check
you
this
guys.
out.
This is
looks so cool.
I still can't believe the price on this. So this is actually priced at $15. I thought it was really, really like reasonably priced because look at the size of it, and it is ceramic. Obviously, that's why they're advertising it as that you can also use it as a plant pot, which I'm thinking that we are gonna do that. And it's crazy because the plant pot that they show, like it has like a little succulent, and it looks just exactly like we used to have one that looks just like it, but for some reason I don't know, it died. So, and I've been wanting to get another plant. So as soon as I saw that they were like advertising it as like a plant pot, I was like, you know what, that would be so cool to like use it as that. Or another thing that I thought about, you guys, maybe we can put Mochi's cat grass in here, like grow it, because normally we do grow cat grass for Mochi. So I'm like, maybe we could do that in here, and that would look super cool, like in front of her like little cat scratcher house. So we'll see what we use it for. Again, follow us on Instagram. We always like to know what we're up to there. Probably like if we do come up with something, then you're gonna find out on Instagram. Right?
That's a good idea.
For Mochi,
the cat grass,
cat grass, right?
I like that. That's a good idea.
Because we don't need pencil holders. Like we already have. Our desk is already set up.
Unless you replace it.
No,
but it won't. It's gonna stand out. It won't make sense.
Yeah, we already have our theming in our desk area. So. But yes, I really love that.
I wish it was a mug. I hope they come out with a mug like that.
Yeah.
Lisa H is that a mug?
So
That'd be really cool.
No, they advertise it as a pen and plant pot.
She says I would use it as a beer mug.
Oh my god.
Michelle says loving all the Super Nintendo World merch.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna crush it. Yes. And this is nothing. There's still a lot more. Again, we talked about it last week. All the stuff in Japan is like so cool.
Super cool.
And we're gonna get all that. I hope it looks like we're getting a lot of that too, because this is all stuff from over there.
It was crazy. We were talking about it yesterday. Within a week of us being gone, not even a week, like 5 days, they already added so many things that we showed you guys last night.
Literally, in 5 days they've switched up. They've added so many new things.
So I guess now it does make sense why they have, because we've been talking about it, like they're bringing out so many, like they're taking up a lot of space with like Super Nintendo stores like everywhere. But I think maybe that's because they are expecting a lot of merch. And
they need places to put it.
They need different places to like put it, because we've seen it where like in one store we see one thing, but at another store it's not there.
And now we have the City Walk store.
And now we have the City Walk store.
My Adventure Val says Nintendo World Japan looks amazing. It does. It looks gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's like I just can't wait for our land here.
I know, to be complete.
To feel like a kid.
No, and isn't it
Yes,
crazy, babe?
good. Huh?
We already see it, like, right now we're seeing it from far away, which is, like, usually on the escalators.
Yeah, on the escalators.
And then even now we get a little bit closer when we do the weekend house.
Mm-hmm.
We get pretty close. But don't you feel like you're so small, like, being right there by where the sign is, the one that they just, like, put up?
Yeah, the new one.
You feel so small. So, yeah, imagine when you do walk in, like, I feel like you are gonna, because there's so much layers. They're building up the land, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I agree with you. It's gonna be crazy, like, just
we're gonna feel
through
small.
there.
We're gonna feel small.
Are, yeah. And another thing, you guys...
We couldn't help ourselves,
We couldn't help ourselves.
We could not help ourselves. We had to get the piranha plant.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a lamp. Yeah, there's a portable...
the USB.
Yeah.
Here, bring it out.
Check it out. The piranha plant posable lamp. Again, we got this on Sunday.
Yeah.
We showed everybody the merch last night.
Yeah, last time we did the live merch search with you guys.
This is not a giveaway. I'm sorry. You have to go get it yourself if you want it.
Sorry, you guys. This is for our collection. There's some things that we have to get for ourselves.
Look at this thing.
I love it. Yeah, so this whole thing, you guys, it's bendable, so you can like maneuver it however you want. And it is a lamp.
It's a lamp.
Here we have it is a USB.
USB.
So here we have a little portable charger, so we can show you guys what it looks like on. You guys ready?
You guys ready? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
You guys ready?
Go for it.
Wait. Is it not charged?
It should be charged. Hold on. I think we have to press the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. Look at this thing.
So cute.
The fog actually makes it look pretty cool. Look.
Yeah. Wait, I'm like waiting for you to. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, it does.
It's pretty bright actually.
Yeah, it is.
I probably have it like that.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put this thing? Where do you want to put this thing?
Okay, so again, you guys, if you are new, the thing with me and Chris, obviously we go to the parks all the time. But if we cannot think of a place where we're gonna put it, then we won't get it because obviously it's just you're just gonna store it away and it's not gonna.
Look at our bookshelves.
Yeah. So I was telling Babe, I feel like the reason, because it does maneuver like this, I feel like we already have some Super Nintendo stuff here. So I think we can make it work to look super cute on our bookshelf.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the little bullet too.
Yeah.
We have a few Super Nintendo stuff already.
Yeah.
We'll make it work after Halloween.
Yeah, so
you
we
have Halloween decorations on.
Yeah, so you guys are probably gonna like see it on our bookshelf pretty
This thing
soon.
is awesome.
It's super,
I freaking
we
love it.
couldn't pass it. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, we need it.
It is $40.
$40.
Yeah, it's $40. But I mean, like, this is a really cool desk lamp. Maybe for your kids' room, or if you're a big kid like us, who cares to just buy it and put it wherever.
Yeah, like if you guys did join us live last night, they did have another lamp which was more like a square.
Oh yeah, It's it's Mario with the block.
Yeah, it's Mario with the block. Obviously, I feel like that one is for like a full-on theme room.
That one's for like bedside table or like a desk or something.
Nightstand.
Yeah, nightstand.
Yeah.
Totally agree. A nightlight for Mochi. What would Mochi do after?
We haven't introduced her to this one.
She hasn't met the piranha plant.
She
yet.
hasn't. You guys, it was crazy because with the Mickey, she freaked out for some reason.
She freaks out with Mommy Mickey.
She freaks out with Mommy Mickey. She actually hasn't came up to smell him. I don't know why she's freaked out by him.
We collect a lot of that stuff. You know what, Harold? Over time, there's a lot of cool stuff that. Look, I think like we're really big nerds at heart. Well, at least for me. I'll speak for myself, but I'm a really big nerd at heart. But yeah, over time we've collected a few like really cool things. I still have my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, baseball cards. I wish I would have kept my Pogs, but I was a kid. I probably lost them.
We have a lot of collections.
We have a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And the way I see it, it's like, you know what, we're going to be able to pass it down to our kids and tell stories about all this awesome stuff that we have, even if it doesn't work, you know. Yeah. Or, you know, imagine in 50 years, it's like, what the heck is this?
No, and to us, I feel
doesn't
like
even work.
I feel like we make it work, like with how it looks in our place. Like I love our place. Like honestly, like I am big on like decorating and stuff like that, and that's why I say like if I cannot think physically of where I'm gonna put it, and if it doesn't make sense with like how we have things decorated in our place, then I won't get it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Koozie P, I still gotta tell you some stuff, bro. I still gotta tell you some stuff. I love Universal. That's amazing. Yeah, this is their merch is Universal really stepped up their merch this year, not just for Super Nintendo World, but in general. The Back to the Future stuff, the ET stuff, the Jaws. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah.
The Mimi Mucky. Sometimes my brain and my mouth aren't in coordination. Okay, don't come after me.
Yeah.
Nerds are the best.
And
then last but not least, you got these yesterday.
Shout out to you guys because you actually helped me decide. Again, if you didn't know,
Mimi Mucky.
Recently, Universal did drop like these headbands. They have a few. So they have this one. They have a Mario one. They have a Luigi one. They have a Yoshi one. They have the two little shells,
mushrooms.
Right? Mushrooms, yeah.
The green and red mushrooms.
And then they have a peach one that has like a veil and stuff. Yeah. I did actually, if you missed it, we were live yesterday, and I did a try on for you guys. So if you want to like replay that, if you want to see like what they all look like.
They're flying off flying off the show.
Okay, we were live with you guys, and
they took them off.
We were just like talking to you guys, showing them to you guys, and next thing you know, like 3 people come and they took all of these, right? Yeah. And I was like, well, that narrows down my options. So then, but then no, eventually, like, it took me a while to like model all of them for you guys, and then we saw a team member, she was already restocking these.
Yeah.
So then I ended up trying these for you guys, and you guys fell in love with these, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get these.
Those are really cool.
Look like that. Yeah.
Watch out, Disney! You're not the only one with fashionable ears
They
anymore.
are cute though, and actually I'm wearing white, so they go with them.
They're really cool. Now you can wear ears at Universal Studios.
I know.
Boom.
There we go.
I mean, they already have the Hello Kitty ears.
Yeah.
And then they're a headband, but I mean, obviously they're ears.
Yeah.
And they have. There's another one, but I forget what it was.
Yeah. So actually, they do have Hello Kitty headbands, and then they also have pets. For all the pets, they have
That's
little
what it was.
headbands.
Chloe.
Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have Chloe, they have Max, they have all of them. But obviously, these are a huge deal. Like, it's crazy. It's insane how many people we saw with them yesterday.
Yes.
Like, a lot of people are loving these. Yeah.
You're gonna go to Universal Studios from now on. You're gonna see people with ears, and you'll be like, "Whoa, this is so surreal."
So I have to find a good outfit to like match these with.
Mimi Mucky. Chris Richards said that last year, and it was hilarious. Mimi Mucky. Mummy Mickey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying that from now on. Mimi Mucky. All right, we're finalizing it here. It's almost the Midnight Club.
Yes.
I'm having such a great time. But yeah, we got some good stuff.
That was some
Universal
really
stepping it up.
Yeah.
HHN, we only have tonight. Yeah. So Saturday, Sunday, unless they add next Wednesday. Thursday.
Do you think they're gonna add next Wednesday?
I don't know. They would have announced it by now.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, they would have already announced it.
But maybe we do. Hopefully we get Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Hopefully we do, because you know what? I feel like even this Wednesday was a success. I feel like a lot of people were there. So, yeah.
Lisa says, I miss Jenga. Bring it back. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. I know. We have to. I think after spooky season, we'll have another like game night with you guys. Yeah.
And a scratcher night. We have a scratcher, but I'm like, you know what? Let's keep saving it.
Yeah, we have a scratcher too, but yeah, it's getting pretty late over here, so.
And the prices are not too bad. For some of the stuff, prices are not that bad. The ears were $18, $17.
The ears were $18, and again, you cannot use your discount on Super Mario merch.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I agree. After spooky season, scratcher night, we'll do games and all that fun stuff. There's just a lot to cover and a lot to talk about.
So right now we're doing like obviously a lot of like Halloween activities and stuff like that. But if you guys know us, if you actually are new here, let me remind you guys, before spooky season, before October, we're doing Thirsty Thursday every week.
Every Thursday.
Yeah. So, and obviously that was just like it wasn't themed to like Halloween related or anything like that.
We would talk about Halloween stuff, but it wasn't like in depth like this.
Yeah, no, yeah. Obviously it's different now that we're in the season. So for Thirsty Thursday, obviously it's like an open time that we would just hang out. We would play games.
The OG
do
crew?
Scratchers. Yeah.
The OG crew knows about Thirsty Thursday.
Same thing to like go through what we did during the week. Do a little bit of park talk, live talk.
All right.
Yeah.
Last but not least, has everyone seen Halloween Ends? No spoilers just yet.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, that's why I'm asking. I just want to know, because what we've done, we've talked about everything. We went to Above and Beyond on Saturday. Great show, a lot of fun. I love Above and Beyond at the Bank of California Stadium. We saw Halloween Ends. We saw the movie The Mist. Does anyone remember The Mist? Mm-hmm. We are looking for other movies to watch, like new movies. And then my little sisters actually recommend Smile. Has anyone seen Smile? Mm-hmm. Let us know in the chat. No spoilers, but what do you guys think of Halloween Ends? Again, we kind of put it on Instagram. Kuzi Pieces, I'll finish it tomorrow. Raul says Halloween Ends was so bad. Where's Michael Myers when you need him? I'll tell you where he's at. He's over there. Nope, not yet. I've heard about it though. Harold says trash. Rich says, can you bring edibles to HHN? You can't bring outside food, so that's automatic no. You can't bring anything into HHN. Lisa says Smile is amazing. Lisa M says I like it. Okay. Not hearing good things about it, so I haven't bothered to watch it. We're just asking for everyone's opinion because I feel like for the most part, everyone is on the same wavelength when it comes to Halloween Ends. I like what they were doing. I like what they were trying to do. The concept of it is cool. I liked it. Just didn't like the execution of the movie. Of course, I would still recommend to watch it. You have to watch it. I did like Halloween Kills more though. Halloween Kills was pretty good. I feel like for some reason it got a lot of hate. I know there's cheesy moments in Halloween Kills, but I'm like, you know what? What would you do at that point? It can't get any worse than that. Yeah.
You're like, I'm cheesy, so
hold the phone.
It makes sense.
Wait, what? I'm cheesy?
Yeah.
How dare you? Who doesn't like cheese, by the way?
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of talk about Halloween Ends with everybody because I feel like for the most part, I don't think I've come across somebody that actually liked it.
There was, I think it was Lisa H. You're the one that sent us a video, right, on TikTok, kind of explaining what they were trying to do. I think it was Lisa H. But yeah, I like the concept of it because when we were watching it last Friday, like halfway, we were like, oh okay, and then we're like, wait, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Right. We're like,
I just think that we went into it like expecting something totally different than what they gave us.
Yeah.
And there were certain scenes where we're like, wait, why did that happen? Like, what? It doesn't make sense. And again, we can't really spoil anything, so I'm just trying to like say certain things the best way that I can without really saying anything. Yeah. But obviously, if you watch it, then you understand what I'm talking about.
It's on Peacock, so if you have Peacock streaming service, I think the paid subscription, it's on there. I would recommend watching it just because we have to. Yeah. You know what? Where's Lori in the chat when you need her? Where's Michael Myers in the chat when you need them? It does kind of just complete the saga. Again, I kind of understand what they were trying to do. There was a few concepts that I really liked, but it's like, I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying I expected more. Yeah. Halloween Kills gave me more of that Halloween Michael Myers feeling that you get when you watch those movies.
And I just feel like we've talked about this before, that now, like, especially now with movies that are like overextended and there's been like so many parts of them.
Snaps fingers.
We experienced that even with Jurassic World.
Yes.
Like, we were all so disappointed with that, and now this movie, I know a lot of people weren't even happy with this the Scream movie too, right?
Scream.
Was it Scream?
The last Scream. Yeah, they were like, oh, another one.
Yeah.
And we're still getting another Scream.
Yes.
But I still like I did enjoy the latest Scream.
But there was a lot of people too that didn't like it.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're kind of overextending it, and it's like, we're just, I don't know.
What we kind of like talked about was, this is what happens when you get a successful movie and a successful budget to follow up, and it just goes on and on and on. For example, Jurassic World. Look, I love Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah. If it's playing, we have
Jurassic Park stuff up here. If it's on, we're going to watch it. Jurassic Park 2, still. Lost World. I still enjoy that one. Jurassic Park 3, another conversation.
Especially because, like, we have, like, the soundtrack. If we have it in the background, like, even the music and stuff like that.
And then you get Jurassic World 1, which I thought it was really good. I really like Jurassic World 1. And then you get Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom. I'm like, And then you get Dominion, where it's just like...
Yeah, even I was...
That's...
You guys, I was so disappointed with that one. I really, really wanted to like it and, like, enjoy it, especially because we even went to the event. And we were seeing it everywhere. Like, for that movie, you guys, they promoted it everywhere.
They
Like,
really worked hard to promote Jurassic World
seeing
Dominion.
it everywhere, and we went to the event at Universal. So even after that, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so excited to watch this movie.
Hyped up.
Yeah, there was posters everywhere all around the park. And they even came out with the whole line at Target, like all these toys, and it was a disappointment. Yeah.
So what we're trying to say is that it's really hard for a franchise to continue that hype and that, you know, keep making the movie good. That's what happens when you get a big budget, and it's just like there's hype behind it. Look at How I Met Your Mother. I love How I Met Your Mother. One of my favorite shows of all time. But season 9 was kind of like, okay, weird.
I was mad how it ended.
Yeah, stuff like that. Scream, it's okay. It's getting there. It's but it's kind of hard nowadays. Halloween is a prime example of what happens. Because I agree, Raul. 1978, the original Halloween is like hands down one of the best horror movies. It's like. You cannot beat the original. You know, even if you try to remake it and so on, it's like, no, you cannot beat the original. So it's really hard for movies to be good.
Yeah, I just feel like we got really spoiled like back in the day. Because I'm not gonna lie, like lately, now that we've been watching a lot of movies, like I always want to watch like older movies, because I feel like the movies now, like they're lacking a lot of, I don't know, it's just, they're a little bit too predictable, sometimes too cheesy. Yeah. And I actually enjoy the older movies.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I just think back then we just got spoiled.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Justin. We gotta respect everyone's opinion, but it's fun to talk about it. It's fun to talk about it because it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, you're gonna watch it. You're gonna have your own opinion, and that's cool. That's the whole point. That's why we like talking about it, because you know what? At the end, who was it, babe? Literally, someone said it the other day. You know what? Shout out to the studio tour, the tour guides at Universal. Because yesterday we went on the studio tour before we went live. And I really like what the tour guide said. She said, you know what? Thank you for taking the studio tour. And she said, I know it's been a rough 2 years for everyone. Because of COVID, 2020 lockdown, and it's been 2 years, we're coming back. And you know what she said? She said, but you know what, at the end of the day, movies and TV shows have been there for a lot of us and have been helping us get through it.
That's so true.
So thank you for taking the studio tour. And I'm like, yes, amen to that, because that is how we agree. How many movies have we seen in the last 2 years, babe?
Oh my god, yeah.
1 million.
It's insane because, obviously, like when we were in lockdown, like, I mean, we weren't able to go anywhere. So it's like we would just binge. That's when I watched Harry Potter, no? And The Hobbit too.
That's what I was gonna say.
And The Lord of the Rings.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
there are very few franchises like The Lord of the Rings, where number 1 is like, whoa, number 2 is like, holy crap, and number 3 is like, boom.
See, but I feel like they ended it at the right time.
Perfection.
With, like all of them.
Even The Hobbit was good too.
Yeah. I love The Hobbit.
Kuzi P and I went to go watch The Hobbit and the Star Wars ones every year that they would come out. The latest ones.
I think the only one that we were kind of iffy about too was Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fantastic Beasts.
I like the first one and the second one.
I like the first one. Second one was okay. I think the third one was...
I think the third one was the one that we didn't like.
Big budgets, Hollywood, you know how it is out here. But you know what? I agree. I think it's like, that's why I like having this segment where we can tell you, hey, we saw this movie, we recommend it. Or even if we don't like it, we're still gonna say, watch it and let us know what you think. Yeah,
and again, you guys, we are obviously very open-minded. Like, we don't expect you guys to have the same opinion as us. Actually, we actually don't mind if you don't have the same opinion as us, because obviously it brings down the conversation, and we like to hear your opinion. Like, what was your take on it?
Absolutely.
You know, because that's what it's all about, you know, just having a good conversation about it, you know?
It is officially the Midnight Club.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Benjamin. We've been live for 2 hours and 56 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. It is a Friday. We still have 49 people in here with us.
Saturday.
Now it's Saturday.
What are we calling it? Slasher Saturday.
Slasher Saturday. Slash that like button if you haven't. Can we get a like check? Yes. Thank you all so much. I just had a great time tonight.
Thank you guys so much.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for inspiring me to get your glasses, Crystal, says BB.
Oh, baby,
there you go.
That was so crazy that you told me that story, because and I actually told Babe this morning. I was like, oh, remember who we met last night? I was like, she actually told me the story about how like she bought the glasses that we have, and I was like, she even like showed me
which ones?
It was like the round ones, like the ones we were wearing.
Oh, okay,
the one that I was wearing.
The ones,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So I was like, he was like, no way. I was
that's
like,
cool,
yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you for telling me that story. Thank you.
Do you think Michael will be back at HHN in 2023?
Ooh.
Is it too early to start speculating what we're getting for next year? I know someone mentioned in the chat earlier, like, John Murdy's already working on next year. He's been working on it for like he probably already had ideas, but yeah, he's working on it.
Yeah.
I am so excited already for next year because this HHN this year,
crazy.
one of the funnest years.
I agree.
All the stilt walkers, all the Death Eaters. Oh my goodness, Harry Potter. Harry Potter's another one that just gets better and better. The movies, it's just like, oh my goodness. I hope they expand more of the park because we need more space.
Mm-hmm.
We need more space. I miss Toxic Tunnel and the Metro sets. Yeah. John Murdy said it's going to be very unlikely that we get those back for a while.
So actually, if you didn't join us live, we briefly went into that. We just don't really see that happening, like us getting the Toxic Tunnels again, for the reason that obviously they missed out on 2 years of, renting out that space because of COVID. So right now they're doing a lot of like making up, and they're using that space, and we see it because when we go through there on the studio tour, they always have some kind of filming out there. Obviously that means someone rented it out to do filming out there, and obviously they make money off of that. So
if they can make do without it by doing other stuff, like the Career Research Department. Yeah.
So right now they're really backed up with like that's renting out that space, making that profit from that area. So I don't know.
We'll see.
What? But you know what? Yeah, let's. I still have hope. I'm like, hopefully, because I feel like we all miss that, and I feel like we all feel it. Like just having that extra space of like being able to go down there, like it just made it so different.
It's really cool.
It made it such a different experience.
I agree.
Right?
You would look forward to it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everybody. We all made it to the Midnight Club. It is now Saturday. The Midnight Club is in full effect. 90 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Never too early to talk about next year. Emmanuel says, we need a Freddy Krueger maze. That would be freaking crazy. That would be so much fun. Jose says, just wanted to watch Halloween but walked into Terrifier 2, and it was gnarly and unique. Mm-hmm. We've heard some crazy stuff about Terrifier 2. I'm sure you guys have probably heard it too. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, but it's that black and white clown, Terrifier 2. We haven't seen Terrifier 1, but now I want to watch it. And then they said, okay, someone told us you can watch 2 without watching 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I want to watch it though, because I'm hearing some good stuff. It's a low budget film, but it's gory and it's creepy.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry. It's like go. I heard someone say I read that someone said, go into Terrifier 2 with an open mind, but it's like, it's creepy. It's making people faint.
I know.
And walk out from theaters.
Which, obviously lately I feel like we've been seeing a lot of those gory movies. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we would be okay with it.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's next time for date night. I think we need to catch that one. Because we've been hearing it nonstop, right? Yeah. From like different people.
Bianca says John Murdy needs to bring back Trick or Treat. I want Sam. Sam is one of the funniest and one of the coolest costumes I've seen for kids. But I agree. I totally agree. Death Eaters are amazing. I didn't go at all to HHN, but seeing it on the live stream and vlogs, Death Eaters are amazing, especially for a Potterhead like me.
They're so cool. Yeah.
Huge Potterheads over here, and we're like, it's a dream come true to get the Death Eaters. And I hope they come back.
Yeah, and it's crazy because when we were all speculating about like if we were gonna get them, I really hope that they were gonna put them right where they put them this year, because a lot of people don't know that back alleyway is like it's accessible
there. During the day. People don't really go through there.
Normally, like. We're not gonna lie to you. Like sometimes we do our filming back there because a lot of people don't know that you can walk through there, so it's quiet back there.
Totally agree.
But they did a great job with choosing that whole area.
Yeah. I love it. They did a great job.
Yeah,
that's right. Lisa M with the pumpkins and the slashes. Yes. Slash that like button if you haven't. Let's get to 100 before we end the night because we're having so much fun tonight. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. Michael Myers is coming out for you. Hold on. Team meeting. And break. All right, we're good. Justin says we should make a midnight crew emoji. You know what?
I know.
Members, I got a question for you guys. So yeah, make sure notifications are on.
Yeah.
Lisa says I'm terrified of Freddy Krueger.
I know. Hopefully they do switch it up next year, actually.
Nightmares.
Because I feel like we got so much Michael Myers like lately this year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Rich says, "What are the best spooky stories from cast members?"
Stay tuned.
Rich, we got some good ones.
Yes.
We got some creepy stuff to talk about. We're gonna save that for next Wednesday. We still have 54 people in here. We hope you guys can make it next Wednesday for Wicked Wednesday. It's actually gonna be our last Wicked Wednesday because it's the last Wednesday of October.
Yeah.
So next Wednesday, we're talking spooky.
Stay tuned, you guys.
Really spooky.
I already
stuff.
have some like really fun activities for that. Like, so just stay tuned. We're gonna make it fun for you guys.
We're gonna need your help.
Yeah.
So make sure you write down. Make sure you think. What is the scariest stuff
Yes.
that has happened to you? That's a great question because we're gonna tell you some really,
Make sure
really
you're wearing your
scary stuff.
your good chonies.
Your diapers.
Yeah, your diapers.
I think lower budget horror movies are better because they have to get really creative. I agree.
That's true.
1000%.
Yeah.
Jordy says they need more original haunted houses for HHN. I think that the HHN, the Universal Creative Team, can get very, like, literally, they can really get creative when it comes down to original houses. Like Scarecrow, great freaking story, great concept. And I would love to see that too. Haunted Hotel too. Universal Horror Hotel, sorry. Someone actually said that earlier. I think Horror Hotel replaced Walking Dead. I would love to keep Horror Hotel, even if it's during the day. I would love to keep something spooky around.
I agree.
I don't know if we're going to get it though, but...
I just feel like I mean, it would just make sense because obviously right now that whole area, it was sitting just there for like a long time, so it's like it wouldn't be that hard to at least, I mean, you don't have to work on taking everything down, just keep it there year round.
I totally agree. That'll be a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got April. What's up, April?
Hi, April.
What's up, everyone? Joined a little late, heading back from Disney. We'll catch the replay. Hope you had a good one.
Thank you,
hope you had fun. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hope you enjoy the replay.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Shout out to our #replay gang.
You guys are the best.
You guys are amazing.
Every time I hear the team meeting, I think about the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Town meeting tonight. That's a good one too. Or they need to bring back Chucky. Chucky was cool, but you know what? A Chucky. I think it's time for a Chucky house. Not just like a Terror Tram takeover.
We already get the Chucky merch.
True, that's right.
We've already been getting that for 2 years already, so
Exactly.
I mean,
Lisa, yeah, we got creative this time. But yes, Lisa, we're gonna be doing that. We got a little more creative this time because there are some more ghost stories that we need to tell for Universal. That's why you want to make sure you tune in next Wednesday. Everybody, free your schedule for next Wednesday, Wicked Wednesday. Don't miss it. Tell your parents, tell everybody. Don't bother me. I'm gonna go watch Crystal and Chris, Wicked Wednesday. You don't want to miss it. What's up, Deadshot? Don't blow up the spot. It was one of the few quiet spots.
oh my god, I know, right?
No, you know what? It's still gonna be like that.
It's okay. Like there's our little community right here. It's okay.
We have
to let you guys in.
They definitely need something spooky for the daytime.
Yeah.
They have Chucky houses in Japan this year. I think there's only 3, right? I think there's only 3 houses, 3 scary houses in Japan this year, and a few scare zones.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Videos. Actually, that's a good idea. We should look up some videos from there.
Have a little bit of fun.
But I think they have. I mean, they're really strict on their filming, over there.
In Japan, I think so.
I think that's why we don't really see a lot of videos from there.
I'm not too sure. You know what?
That's why when we saw the video from the YouTuber that we see, I was surprised because I was like, wait, I thought they weren't allowed to film.
We don't really
over there.
see much over there.
Yeah.
Maybe for Halloween it's different too.
We'll look it up. Yeah.
OG Chuck says, "You guys ready for Escape Halloween?"
Yes!
Heck yes, babe. 1 week from right now. Okay, everybody. 1 week from right now, Crystal and I are just gonna be like at the stage, dancing with our costumes, vibing. You know what's funny? Like at those kind of events, I feel like when the vibes are really cool, you can just talk to strangers. I like high-fiving people. Like, what's up? You guys having a good time? Sweet, you know, this and that. That's gonna be us in 1 week from right now, babe.
Yeah.
And we got VIP.
Oh wait.
And we got VIP.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking
for Escape.
I'm thinking that it's my days are so off because I'm thinking that we leave. We're leaving like a day before, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys are we just been going nonstop, so I'm just like my days are so off.
Party foul. I never thought I would say this, but I missed the Walking Dead attraction.
Yes, I know. I feel like we all felt like that after.
Now
like,
we do, yeah.
We're like, we took it for granted.
If you're
right?
a Halloween fan, like, I miss it too.
Yeah.
During the day.
And I'm telling you, like, there was...
That's a good one, Michelle.
At that point, I'm like, okay, if whoever didn't like it, then you had the option not to do it.
Yeah,
but
so
there
you
was,
don't have to do it.
like, we would do it every time that we would go. Do you remember? That was the first thing that we would actually do.
No
every
lie.
Time.
No lie. Look, we've been
Yeah.
Platinum Pass members for almost 5 years.
Yeah.
The first thing we did every time we went to Universal, The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, I want to get scared.
Even
right
though
now.
it took a while for you to like convince me to go through.
Always, as always.
Yeah.
They wait a second. Crystal vibing with a Rice Krispie in her
God.
hand. I love the video of Crystal and her Rice Krispie treat. You guys are OGs. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't know what we're talking about, you know what? You guys some catching up to do. We'll catch you up on it though. You know what? Because I'm gonna buy you a Rice Krispie treat at Escape next weekend.
Well, hopefully the same vendor's there.
Most likely
Because
not.
she had me go back twice.
The
Remember the first night? It was
oh my god,
so
it's
good.
so hilarious.
And then the next day, I was like, babe, I need another one of those Rice Krispies. So we went like hunting down the vendor, and I think this time I bought 2 of them. And I was like, oh, this is the best Rice Krispie ever. Oh my gosh. Oh, should I?
Go ahead.
No, I'm like, should I say too, like,
Yeah, you can do it.
yeah, so
Like
actually,
mother, like daughter.
you guys, it's crazy. I discovered, so the other day, you guys know how we got Rice Krispies for Oogie Boogie. So the other day, I was actually craving something sweet because Rice Krispies, they're pretty sweet.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So I went out and like I was looking in through I organized everything. So I grabbed the Rice Krispie, Mochi, of course. Again, I have another story after this actually to expose her of what happened yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Or was it this morning?
It was no, it was
This morning? When we... Yeah, it was this morning.
It was this morning.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, so I went to get a Rice Krispie, and I was like... Mochi was all over me. Like, she was all over me. Like, she would not leave me alone. Like, I was trying to eat my Rice Krispies, and she kept jumping on me. And I'm like, girl, like... I'm like, does she like Rice Krispies? So then and Mochi's not a cat that likes to eat our food, right?
Mm-mm.
She doesn't like human food. She like... I have... she likes sugar cookies, I think.
Sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies?
She loves sugar cookies.
That's the only thing. And then the Special K, like almond cereal. So that day I was like, what's wrong? So I was like, I think she likes it. So I put a little bit on there. She ate it right away. And the whole time she would not let me eat my Rice Krispies. Like, she just wanted a lot more. But I was like, obviously I didn't want to give her a lot. I just let her try it just so I could know like if she likes it.
Yeah.
But apparently Mochi is another Rice Krispies lover.
Like mother,
And
like
I was
daughter.
like, wow.
I guess.
Yeah. And actually, another story that
Show
I
us
do
the
wanna
video
say,
again. Oh, it's only fair.
No, but
It's only fair.
no, it's late already.
That's why this is the Midnight Club. We have 58 friends in here. Have you all slashed that like button? If we get to 100 likes, we'll do it. It's only fair. I showed an embarrassing video myself today, singing
But you
with
already
Jabberwockies.
showed mine.
I showed mine twice.
Yeah, but you showed mine on stories.
But it was on Instagram.
For a long time. That's what, 24 hours?
This is gonna be on here forever. This is on here forever. 100. First of all, before I say anything, I'm like, wait. I want to make sure we still have it.
Oh wow,
They're late.
Yeah.
Midnight Club. I know we still have it. I know I still have it.
I think
somewhere.
you erased it.
Did you erase it? Wow.
I didn't go in your phone.
No. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, EDC 2019, Crystal was having the time of her life with the Rice Krispie. She was dancing with the Rice Krispie. She wasn't even dancing with me. She was dancing with the Rice Krispie in her hand.
Jealous much over here?
A little bit.
You said that with some anger.
A little bit, I mean.
Well, anyways, while you look that up, I have another story to tell about Mochi.
It should be in your archives. I'm digging it.
Back it up. Wow.
I'm gonna do this. Wait, how many likes are we at?
Oh my gosh.
100 likes, and I'm gonna show.
Don't you want to show it next week because we're like headed towards Escape?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, while he looks for that, I'm gonna tell you guys another funny story about Mochi. Mochi. If you actually are new here, Mochi is our cat, our baby cat. Well, she's not a baby anymore. She's a baby. She's a baby to me. But it's so funny, you guys. Mochi is a big foodie. I will take the blame for that. Like, I spoil her and I buy her a lot of food and stuff like that.
Oh, you didn't like it? Let me switch it out. What do you want? You want this one? You like this one?
But it's so funny. So this morning, we actually
96 likes. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100.
I'll
do it.
We were actually up late last night, obviously, because we went to HHN and we got home late. We cooked after. We went to sleep pretty late. And Mochi is a cat that she will follow us around. Like, if we don't go to sleep, like, if we're like around doing something, if someone is cooking or if we're here, she's always around us. That's why we think, like, I don't know, she just doesn't like us filming because it's always weird to us that when we're here, she won't be out. But trust me, as soon as we say bye to you guys, it's crazy. All you hear is her little bell. Like, she comes out like nothing. But anyway, so we stayed up late last night. So then obviously I got up. I took a shower. I was getting ready. And I was surprised. I was like, wait, Mochi hasn't gotten up yet? Because she always gets up right with us.
Good night, Justin.
But since she stayed up with us, I guess she was super tired. She didn't care that I took a shower. Normally she takes a shower with me. She follows me everywhere. But today she didn't care. She stayed sleeping in the room. So I came out and I was like, babe, Mochi hasn't came out? And he's like, no, she hasn't came out. And I
found it.
You found it? Oh my gosh. And I was like, wait, Mochi hasn't came out? He's like, no, babe. And I was like, what? I was like, I know how to get her out. So literally all I do is I walk to the kitchen and I open the fridge and I close it.
That's all she did. That's all you did.
Yep.
Open the fridge and close it.
And I was like,
she's just waiting. And then I was at the desk and I turned around and I saw Mochi just.
She comes running. And I was like, what did I tell you?
Yep, that's how we wake her up.
Oh my god, it was so funny. I was like, and then I look at her in the corner. I was like, are you serious? You literally just came out here because you heard me open the fridge. And she just stretches. She just stretches to me like. I was like, wow, that is so crazy.
101 likes. 100. We did it, y'all.
Oh
okay, let's do this. If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, again, EDC. There we go. It's right here.
Babe, you're gonna expose me like that?
I mean, it's like the people. It's for the people. We got 100 likes tonight. This is actually a pretty dope video, though.
But look at me. Oh my gosh.
There's more. For our Instagram stories, I showed a little bit more, but this is like the best one. So let me go ahead and share this.
It's okay if you don't have more.
Oh, I can take my time. I can find it.
No!
I can stitch it together. Okay, let me... Thank you all so much for slashing the like button. Yeah, Midnight Club, happy Saturday. We know we still have 62 friends here right now just rocking and chilling with us.
Yeah, because they're waiting to see this video.
They're trying to see what's going on over here. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's on the way. It's on the way. Michelle says, video time. Play the dang video.
You guys, he's trying to get back at me because obviously earlier we played his video twice.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine. Nah.
So, babe is clearly over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like, since we played my video, we have to play your video.
Who brought it up? I blame someone in the chat. Who was it? Who was it, everybody? Snitches get stitches. They punch me.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Mia says we got Chris singing his heart out and Crystal dancing with her Rice Krispie tonight.
You know, that's what happens when you tune into Crystal and Chris. You just never know what's going to happen.
Oh my gosh.
You never know. Look at this right there. Perfect. Okay, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's get rid of this one. Let's replace it with the new one. Hey, Koozie P, man, you still in here, bro? I love you, man. I just want to say, you're the best, bro. You're the best. Because now we can do all these little fun things.
Great.
Crystal's like, I hate you. I hate you.
You mean you get to play the video of me dancing with my
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're good. We got it. It's ready.
Koozie P said, "You're welcome, Crystal."
Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Let's go. Koozie P's my brother out in Phoenix. I love you, man. I mean, I miss you, bro. I miss you guys. But he hooked us up with the laptop a few months ago, and it's like, now we can do all these fun stuff, all these fun things. All right. So, quick backstory. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Wow, I'm so glad you got it ready.
The funniest, one of my favorite memories, EDC. If you don't know what EDC is, Electric Dance Carnival. It is one of the biggest raves, one of the biggest music festivals in the country. Been around for 20-something years.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh?
Yeah, we didn't go last year, but we went in 2019, and I'll never.
This is gonna be our 5th year.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, you're talking about
EDC.
Oh, EDC. Sorry. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Escape.
Oh no, this is our 6th
Yeah.
Escape. EDC. I'll never forget. Like she said, there's vendors everywhere, and I bought her a Rice Krispie. She loved it. I'm having a time of my life, and this is when we were using Snapchat. We were on Snapchat.
Yeah, we were so active on Snapchat. That was like our Instagram now.
I'll never forget when it's like I look by her and she's over here like having the time of her life with a Rice Krispie in her hand. She's like eating it and then it's like putting it in the air and just dancing. And she kept doing it, and I'm trying to record us like on Snap, you know, like having a good time. And she keeps doing this. She's like, and then I'm like, wait, let me do it again. On this one, on this video, I couldn't flip the camera, so I just went like that. But same deal. She's still like.
I was vibing, okay?
And she did that twice because the next night she still wanted that Rice Krispie because it was that good.
Remember
Crispy Crystal.
You guys, the next day, I was like, we have to go hunt them down again. I was like, hopefully they're here again for day 2.
And they were. Electric Daisy Carnival. You guys ready for this? Can we get one last vibe check? I think we're going to end the night with this video right here.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Let's put those flower emojis in the chat. And those treats. Because, yeah, EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival. Electric Daisy Carnival. Rice Krispie treats. They just go hand in hand. You know, they just go hand in hand. That's just how it is. Crispy Crystal.
Oh my god.
I cannot wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold up. We got a super chat. Oh my goodness. Eliel Flores dropping 10. What is up? I hope we said that right. Eliel Flores. This is from Bianca and her boyfriend who took a picture with you guys at Horror Nights last night.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, seriously. Thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween. You guys are the best. Yeah, everyone that reaches out to us and just supports us, walks up to us and says hi. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. I hope we pronounced that right, Eliel. Thank you so much for dropping 10 spooky bucks. We got a super chat.
Oh my gosh, you guys are still here.
You guys are still here.
You guys are part of the Midnight
Club.
Yeah.
Midnight Club. Let's go. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Thank you. I think everyone is ready. Oh no, I lost it. You saw her face. All right, y'all. Here we go. Thank you so much for dropping those flowers. EDC.
Thank you so much.
2019. Sorry, Crystal and the Rice Krispie. Here we go. Just in case you missed it.
Is that how long it is?
Yeah, there's more.
You couldn't find the longer
There's
version
more
of it?
clips, but this is the one that I could find right away. Let's do that one more time. You guys see?
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to make it worse. I'm like, look at Crystal's face. Look at this. Yeah.
Why do you think the second day I was like, I need that Rice Krispie again?
Hold up, let's do this one more time.
And look at that! I was vibing. Look at all those fires.
One last time.
Oh my god!
There's again Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram because there's a longer clip that I found and all this stuff. But that'll do for now. That's right. That's a big Rice Krispie. I'm jealous. Yeah, it was like $4, $5, but it was a pretty good size.
And it was really, really good. Again,
Corey Hart sunglasses. Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Shout out to Insomniac because they always have they always partner with like the best vendors, and I love how they always they're always like smaller businesses. Huh?
Yeah. They're small. Shout out to all the small businesses. Make sure you go support small businesses as always. I think there was something in that Rice Krispie. Yeah, sugar.
I know. At that point, I needed it.
Jordy says 8. She was having a time of her life with that Rice Krispie. Oh my goodness. She needs to recreate it, right, Jordy? Okay, here's our mission for next weekend. Next Friday and Saturday, we're going to be looking for a Rice Krispie vendor, or Rice Krispie treats at Escape, and she's going to be recreating this video. You know what? Whether she likes it or not. Because I want a Rice Krispie too.
All of a sudden, I've never seen you eat a Rice Krispie.
I took a bite out of your Rice, like two bites out of that one that night.
I think you know what I'm thinking, but never mind.
I don't know. She's crazy. She needs a Rice Krispie right now. I'm trying to party with Crispy Crystal. Congratulations. You are now officially Crispy Crystal.
Wow. As if I need another nickname.
It could be worse. You could be Crusty Crystal. But you're not crusty. You're crispy. I'm going to take the Rice Krispie with me all the time, and when I see you guys, I'm going to give it to them. Give it to Crystal. Yes. Are you going back to Horror Nights this year? Yeah, we're still going back. We still have this weekend and next weekend. Not sure when, but we're still going to go back. But there you go. There you go, everybody. That was the Rice Krispie debacle, whatever you want to call it, with Crystal, with Crispy Crystal, dancing with her Rice Krispie treat in the air.
Alright, let me go grab Mochi because people want to see Mochi.
Yes. Okay, you know what? Let's get one last vibe check. Can we put some moons and hearts and owls in the chat? Because this is the Midnight Club. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's say goodnight. So I'll let you grab Mochi so we can all say goodnight.
Let me grab a little Mochi.
As a family.
Since you think she's going to be mad because I spilled multiple stories on her tonight?
Probably. I mean, she's always grumpy, so it makes me like... She's always grumpy. Gio and Grace, I hope you guys had a great time. We'll catch up with you guys after. We'll catch up. Crispy Gate, that's right. Benjamin says, thank you for the live. Good night, everyone. Hope you all have enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time. Thank you, Benjamin. Have a good one. Be safe. This is the Midnight Club. I didn't think we were going to go live for this long, but we did start at 9. We started a little bit late. But there she is. Hi, Mamas.
She's stretching right now.
Hi, Mamas.
She was sleeping.
You've been sleeping for like the past 10 hours. You okay?
Must be nice.
It must be nice, for sure.
It must be so nice.
You okay? You good? You good?
Look at how she like puts her paws out. She's like, oh my gosh. She sleeps in like the most elegant way. Tell them, babe.
She's so spoiled.
Yeah.
She'll sleep with one paw over the other, like her chin on here.
She always has her paw.
Back to see. Oh, look at her.
Oh, yeah.
This is our little baby Mochi. Mochi, happy Halloween. That's right, he said happy Halloween. Our little Halloween cat.
She has her Halloween collar on.
We've been switching them out. We still have to switch out for the next one. You have a good nap? You good? You ready for some food? You want a Rice Krispie treat?
Now that we know she likes it.
Queen Mochi, yes. I'm like, Mochi should start her on Instagram so she can make some money and pay some bills around here.
I know.
All she does is eat, sleep.
But her account needs to be called Mochi the Grumpy Cat.
Mochi the Grumpy Cat.
Because even when she's happy, she still looks grumpy.
All the time. All right, everybody. We want to appreciate you. Thank you so much for that vibe check. Thank you so much, you and Grace, Mia, JJQ, Ellie, Sanchez, Kuzi P, SoCali, Jose, Michelle, Tades, Jessica, April, KSW, Benjamin, Lisa M, LA's Most Wanted, Tanya Marie, SoCali, Mia. Thank you all. Good night, everyone. We hope you have a safe night. Have a safe weekend. Whatever you guys are doing, stay safe.
Weekend.
Take care of each other. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, we're going to be dropping a lot very soon. So.
And again, you guys, if you guys are at the parks or if you guys are doing anything that obviously reminds you of us, don't forget to tag us on Instagram because we love seeing what you guys are up to.
We'll repost everyone.
All times.
We repost everyone that tags us, and even if you're not trying to grow or whatever, even if you just want to share, we're here to support.
Yeah, it always
we're here to support.
Feel good, like if something reminds you of you guys and you guys tag us.
Absolutely.
Like, oh my God. It's so cool.
Buenas noches, y'all made my night with them videos.
my
Let's play one more time. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
It's gonna be on Instagram. Have a great night. Se me cuidan, por favor. Take care of each other always. And if you see a stray cat, make sure you go say hi. Let a stray dog. ¿Va que sí, mamas? ¿Va que sí? No? No? No Rice Krispie treat for you. No Rice Krispie treat for her.
She's praying.
Time out. She's in time out. Appreciate it, y'all. Take care. Have a good night.
You guys.
Happy Halloween. We'll see you next Wednesday for some spooky stuff.